Yeah, welcome to episode 339. Is that no, that can't be a prime number. I was going to say that's got to be a prime number, but it's definitely not. Um, we're glad you could join us on this Mother's Day weekend. Hopefully your wife has just had enough of you and you're here to give her some time to herself. You've locked the kids into their room or drugged them with putting booze on their gums or lots of NyQuil, something similar. So everybody's getting to have a great time on this Mother's Day weekend. If you want to kick it with us, we want you to do it here every other Sunday, even if it's a holiday. And as far as I know, yes, we'll be recording on Memorial Day weekend too. And everybody can make Memorial Day weekend. Putting everybody on the spot. Everybody's like, what? When's that?
What's Memorial Day? We don't have that.
It's where we remember all the people we've lost in the Great American Canadian War.
Oh, okay.
If you can't make it here on Sundays or holidays, you can kick it with us in our Facebook group, which I've posted stuff to it. I haven't even checked it in like a week and a half. I've been going so crazy, so I need to go kick it there as well. It's facebook.com/group/openyourtoys. If you just want to follow when we're recording or post a show, facebook.com/openyourtoyscast, or go to openyourtoys.com itself. Top of the page, show notes, links to everything I'm talking about, where you can find shows, where you can find past show notes going back 18 years. You want to see what the toy news was 18 years ago? Click on those past show notes and scroll all the way to the bottom. You can see what we were talking about back then. You can subscribe to us through Spotify, Apple, and Amazon podcasts, or through our RSS feed. Team at openyourtoys.com for an email, 720-235-TOYS for a voicemail or text. Support the show through Amazon or eBay. Condor, where can people find you?
You can find me, Facebook for sure, here on the show, and definitely eBay. I sold some stuff.
Yeah,
yes.
Nice. Yeah, you've been posting some good stuff. There's a couple things I was like, no, I don't need anything else.
No, you do. At least bid on it. Or I guess it's not a bid, but send me an offer.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd reach out outside of eBay to hopefully save some money. What about you, Turnover Tim? Have you been selling a lot on the Bay of Evil?
Yeah, Motu, G.I. Joe, Transformers, and Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, completely. Were you waiting for that? You're like, he fucked up the intro. I can't wait until it's my
I was
time
like,
to
wait, we're already getting into where we could find each other? We haven't even...
I just went into... I completely skipped about the podcast and went into
just eBay. Yeah, I just listed a bunch of stuff yesterday. I went to the storage unit.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, I found those. Yeah, a lot of like... I guess I never pictured you as somebody that was so eclectic. I thought you like hyper focused, and there was some odd ones in those ones you posted this time.
No shit, dude. Because I was like, oh, I have these? Oh, if I didn't even know I had these are going up for sale.
Yeah, exactly.
Sold the Ghostbusters immediately.
Oh, really? No. Badass, what about you?
Here on the show and on Facebook. Been really busy, so yeah.
Oh, and you said you found a new place. I assume it's still in Canada. You're not joining
Fuck no.
The illustrious, the hottest country in the world right now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Afghanistan?
Good. with their ceasefire, you know.
Oh, that's Iran. I just meant temperature wise.
I'm good. I'll stay in Canada.
Right on. All right, you can find me at facebook.com/openyourtoys or at Slick McFavorite on the gram. Slick at openyourtoys.com, or check out my eBay store. Reach out to me outside of it. Go to the Open Your Toys, 20% off, man. I want to hook people up. and I don't want to deal with people on eBay anymore. Had this guy fucking messaging me all weekend. I'm like, dude, it's Mother's Day weekend and we have a lot going on. Sorry, I cannot respond to your fucking. It absolutely, and I shouldn't say anything because I send my stickers out and so they could watch this last episode when they get their item. But I'm just like, don't message me hello with a question mark. Like, dude, I'm going to get back to you when I can. Don't ever do that to anybody. People you're texting, unless it's maybe your kids. Don't ever text somebody hello with a question mark.
Oh, you've just opened up a can of worms, Slick.
Uh-oh.
You're just gonna get messages of hello?
Yeah, hello? I'm gonna start sending
Is it me you're looking for?
I can't see it in their eyes. That's for sure. Speaking of kicking with us, Brian Fabin's in the house. Absolute Collecting with us as well. Welcome, gentlemen. I'm glad you could join us. Anybody drinking anything fun?
I got something fun.
Oh, nice.
Just fridge water.
Ooh, growers.
That's a grower.
Summer
not a
peach.
shower.
Is that alcoholic?
Yes, dude. It's a
Well,
cider.
sorry. I'm like, you could just be drinking a peach drink. That would be good too.
That's gross.
Why?
That's gross.
Turn over, Tim. You can never comment on what we're drinking because you don't believe in drinking calories.
You're goddamn right. I chew calories like a man.
Turn over. Yeah, sorry. Shouldn't even have gone to you. Turn over, Tim. We know what you're drinking.
Yeah, fridge water.
Oh, and a new water bottle. Fancy.
Oh yeah, I use this sometimes. I don't like it because the water doesn't hold any kind of like I don't know what you call
temperature.
It. It doesn't keep it cold at all.
It doesn't insulate.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Condor, what about you?
I'm only slightly more interesting. I have a cup of water and my cup of coffee. That's it.
Are you double fisting?
Yes.
Well, I got a fun one. I don't know. So it's Suntory.
Is it alcoholic?
Yes, of course it is. It is a strawberry and pineapple, continuing with that, vodka seltzer.
Wow.
Is it imported or something? Because it's...
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. It has, like, I forget what you call that. Not Kuni. I can't remember what you call Japanese symbols. But yes, it's Suntory. Oh shit! I didn't even realize. Oh, I did this
Kunji,
all wrong.
right? Isn't it something like that?
Kanji. Thank you. Okay, it says, legendary in Japan, now crafted in the U.S. Whole fruit, freeze at negative 196 degrees Celsius, crush and infuse. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not supposed to freeze this. They froze it and then crushed it and then put it in this vodka drink. What's really nice is it doesn't have it's only like 10 grams of sugar, and it doesn't taste like that at all. It tastes fucking amazing. So
how many calories?
Let's see. Serving not even that many grams of sugar. 250 for the whole can. So 125 for 12 ounce. I know, turnover, Tim. You're going to go to your grave never enjoying what you drink. That's okay.
What are you talking about? Diet Coke is delicious.
All right. Okay. Well, let's get into some fucking. I was going to say listener feedback and questions, but I don't think AAA listens to the show anymore, so we never get any questions. Not that other people that listen to the show could send us questions, but it's okay. I
It's
guess
illuminating.
we'll get into
You're
fun
stupid.
news.
You're
I feel
stupid.
really
I know.
stupid. A few weeks back, I was like, oh, I've got a good question. And I was like, I guess I could send it in or just bring it up. I didn't do either. I just forgot it.
Yeah, I was
So,
gonna say
ta-da.
that's why you can text our number. Just text them to 235-8697, and
There you
then
go.
you won't forget it. All right, first up, May the 4th fan stream, probably the best fan stream I've seen in a really long time.
For Star Wars or any fan stream?
Wow, for Star Wars, probably.
Okay.
Because they've just been pretty bad. I don't know what this picture is.
Any of the new G.I. Joe fan streams are going to be the best,
Rod of
right?
the Hut.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't think they covered this, but this is obviously the Epic Heroes. Is that what they call this line, or Epic Battles or something?
Yeah, that 4-inch line that's now 5 inches. I think it's still considered like Epic Heroes or Epic Scale.
Something or another. They started off with their Comic-Con exclusives. So this is a Clone Wars ARF Trooper, 501st ARF Trooper with ATRT, because they're going to be we're getting lots of ATRTs. So this looks pretty dope. I like the way they handled what's supposed to be like leather flaps on the ARF Trooper's helmet. And I'm a sucker for the 501st. Good detailing on the consoles here. Not quite happy with this like spray paint, like dirty decoing of it on the feet. I'm not quite sure why they did that. The entire thing's clean except for some of the stuff on his feet. But so that is the Black Series. Oh, and you get this little rock that you can put one of the feet of the ATRT on, so it looks like it's running. Yeah, I mean, it's the way I would display it if I get this, which I probably will, but we'll see. So this is their Black Series exclusive. You see it there in the package, glam shots. Maybe they just did Black Series first, or maybe this is how Toy Art did it. But a Phase 2 Clone Commander Cody Rex helmet. And this is a mini helmet. This isn't a full size. Oh yeah, they're just going all over here, all over the place with this. This is Clone Commander Doom. They specifically referenced that the name was taken from the deco, as you can see here.
Oh, he's Dr. Doomish. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. So some battle weathering, I guess, here. The helmet is new, even though it looks like Cody's helmet. It's got a light on the side that I guess is new, with the new clone body on him. And then we get, this isn't Fox. Is this Fire? Is that right? Thorn. That's right. Clone Commander Thorn, again, from the Clone Wars. So same battalion as Clone Commander Fox, I would assume, because they're both super white. Again, different helmet here, very similar, but he doesn't have the lights. So, and then one of the things they made a big deal of, this is the first time we're getting a Gatling gun in Star Wars where the barrels actually rotate. And they're trying to get some of these bigger Clone Wars style weapons into the line. Clone Commando here. So this is actually a Gaming Greats Commando instead of, we already got a Clone Commando previously, but it was on the previous clone body. This is a new beefed up Commando body, which means we're probably going to get re-releases of all the Republic Commandos that everyone hunted down from GameStop in this new body style. But just a lot bigger there. More mini helmets here, the Darth Vader mini helmets. Anybody do any mini helmets of anything? Any mini
I have
role
mini
play?
busts of the Batman cowl, but that's about it.
I used to
okay.
do
Yeah,
mini
that's
batting
close
helmets
enough.
because Dairy Queen put a hot fudge sundae in them.
Nice.
Remember those? Come on.
Of course, of course.
Pivotal to my childhood.
We get a new KOTOR 2-pack with some of the people that help you along the way in Knights of the Old Republic. I do not remember them whatsoever, but it's been, I don't know, 25 years since I've played that game. So, but yeah, look good. And then a Republic Trooper, I believe, right, is what they're calling. Do they show him in the package? Probably not. So this is from the Old Republic, one of their troopers. And then we get Bastilla Sean's mom here. So again, another KOTOR, another KOTOR remnant here. Because, we had never seen a double-bladed lightsaber, but they had existed for thousands of years.
What? When?
And then on to TVC, we're getting a who's the actor? Turn over Tim.
Shaw.
Oh.
Or Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah. Sebastian Shaw. All right. So we get a Anakin as a Jedi and the Sebastian Shaw head sculpt here.
But this is specifically like if Anakin never turned to Vader.
Yeah.
Not Ghost of Anakin like we saw at the end of the movie.
Exactly. Because they did this in the last 17, right? Or whatever they call it.
No, that's supposed to be the Force Ghost. Yeah, that's...
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here, if they had gone in order with the announcements, here is another San Diego comic. Oh, I guess maybe they're doing Black Series and then Vintage, but this is going to be the Vintage Collection San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which I absolutely must have. This is a Clone Wars, not the Clone Wars.
Clone Wars.
Yeah, exactly. It took me forever to figure that out. Is the Clone Wars is the 3D animation. Clone Wars is the Genndy series. So.
I just refer to it as Clone Wars or Tartakovsky.
Oh, that's the way to do it. And because I can't pronounce his last name, I say the Genndy series. So you get Asajj Ventress here and Anakin in their battle. I think this was the end of season 1.
This is that in the rain, right? When the rain is sizzling off their lightsabers.
Yeah, exactly. And it really doesn't do it that long because I just watched it for May the 4th. Like the raining part is very quick, probably because it's very expensive to animate that much shit. But yeah, so here you go. You could see they're replicating it in the glamour photos.
I just remember thinking that was so fucking awesome when it was sizzling.
Sizzling. And they're both like lit by their lightsabers on opposite sides. Oh, yeah. So, with that in mind on how cool that was, oh, really? They didn't put out
Bodhi Rook.
That seemed like a weird.
Oh, here we go.
There,
oh, they must not have put out official pics of it. So here's what the packaging is going to look like. And they're like, we wanted to replicate the TV from back in the day. So for some reason, it has a built-in VCR, even though this is 2003, or 2003. So they're going to be posed in here. This is going to be the slip cover for it. So that good Genndy artwork there, which I absolutely love.
I was going to make fun of that, but I think I actually did have a TV like that with the VCR in the bottom. So
built in. I
like,
did too. I just
Yeah.
don't think in 2003 I
maybe
did,
not.
but-
Yeah, not as much as 203, but yeah.
All right, so that was that. Let's get back to some official picks, and then we'll look at that.
You said Gendy art, dude. Why? It's Tartakovsky.
Say it.
No, but you said oh, I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Never mind.
His first name, yeah.
Yes, okay. You're saying his first
Okay.
name. Okay.
Yeah.
Like at first I was
Because
like,
I
no,
can't-
you're saying the
because I'm-
wrong Clone Wars.
No, because I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name. Tartakovsky, is that right?
I always thought it was
think you
with a
nailed it.
T. Tartakovsky, yeah, Tartakovsky.
Tartakovsky, yeah. Something else on May the 4th, we get the dude from Rogue One.
I just said his name fucking 4 seconds ago.
Okay,
Bodhi.
sorry. Go ahead and say it. I
Bodhi
was
Rook.
talking.
Yeah.
Bodhi Rook. All right.
Bodhi, the surfer.
He is the Imperial engineer that
He was a
I think
pilot,
he's a
wasn't he?
pilot, right?
Yeah, I think he
Oh,
was a
was he
pilot.
a pilot? Okay. So here he's trying to run some cable or lay some cable, if you know what I mean.
Laying cable, bitches.
I don't think that means the same thing in Star Wars world.
Yeah.
I can't believe how long it's taken them to get everybody in this
know.
movie on in the Vintage Collection. I think when this movie came out, Vintage Collection figures were $10.
Mhm. Well, it was 20 years ago. They were even cheaper than that. When they first came out, they were $7.99.
Were they? Man.
Yeah.
The first official, so the first ones that used to come in the clamshells, those were $7.99. I think those
No,
are the
those
Saga
were
collection.
actually, well, and I guess depending on where you get them, because I'm selling those, the ones that have price tags are from Kmart, and they're all $9.99.
Oh,
So
really?
maybe
Okay.
Kmart was just overpricing them.
Because
But
my first Vintage Collection figure was bought at Toys R Us. It was Darth Vader, and when it rang up at $10, like a cold chill went through my balls. I was like, "Excuse me."
that's awesome.
But I had to be cool about it. I'm like, "Oh, here,
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
that's
not
what
like fucking melting down because I just spent $10 on a figure."
I'd be happy to spend $10 on a figure now.
Yeah,
No
doubt,
shit,
but-
I know.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Shit's on sale at that point.
Yeah.
We get a clone, I think a lieutenant here, phase 1 clone lieutenant. Again, I just used to call them the Skittle Troopers back in the day. Hasbro shop exclusive of the Geonosian Warriors here, which is cool. I've really warmed up to them. I hated them when they first came out. Well, I hated battle droids, and then warmed up to the idea of that was really smart of them to create an opponent that you could just barrel through and no one ever felt bad, like if in Phantom Menace the Gungans were attacking humanoids and just hitting them with those blue bombs and chopping their heads off with sticks and shit, it probably wouldn't have gone as well.
See, I totally agree that's their that was their thought process, that was their strategy, because they wanted that. But if you go back to episode 4, they're killing stormtroopers, which you're assuming are humans, and then the rebel troopers and stuff like that. And I felt like it carried more
Star
weight.
Wars opens with a massacre.
Yeah.
But a massacre on a level of one group against group's the wrong word, a small group, we're talking about 20 or less on each side, right, that we see at least.
Wow, way to diminish history.
But in
Remember
Phantom Menace, they're wiping out huge battalions of these, and again, they're droids, so who cares, but could you imagine showing them bombing humanoids in big battalions, and there's just death everywhere on the field?
Yeah. They don't have to show. It doesn't have to be like the opening to Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
No
They could
shit.
Just what Andor's for.
It can kind of be in the background. They don't have to explode people everywhere. But I get your point. You're right.
So now in Attack of the Clones, they brought in sentient beings, but still made them insects because no one cares about killing insects. You know? But yeah, so you can see here, it looks like you get 2 each of the flyers and 2 of the warriors. You get also in Vintage Collection, you get a Luke. So this is a Luke with 2 U's from The Last Command. And again, I don't even remember the book well enough to remember why there's an Luuke, Luke, in The
So I
Last
think
Command.
what
He's a clone,
at
isn't
least
he?
in that book, what they were doing was to differentiate between a clone and the original Luke with 1 U is, Luke Skywalker. This is the clone of Luke. So
Okay, yes.
add
Yeah,
another vowel.
I didn't even remember that he was a clone. He looks very excited about his lightsaber here.
Yeah, because I want to say him and one other character were clones.
And I
he
just
had
cannot remember.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Maybe that's what I need to do next May 4th instead of just watching visual media I've seen 100 times. I need to sit down and read a Star Wars novel.
There you go.
Also, Plo Koon in the Vintage Collection with his big hunkin' robe there.
Oversized coat.
Yeah, it's very Talking Heads.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Plo
I
Koon,
bought it
though.
in a double X. It'll shrink down.
Yeah. And then we just get the in hand. Yeah, that was weird that their prototype had like a scarred eye on the Luke. They kept trying to turn it to where it wasn't on camera, when they did the angles. So this will be a fan channel, so basically available everywhere except for big box retailers. Like I say, we talked about this Comic-Con exclusive. Oh, then they showed off the packaging for the next A New Hope retro collection. And are these all completely new figures, Cliff? I'm sure I'd ask you this every time.
Even the
As far as I
pilot,
know.
the X-Wing pilot?
Yeah, because that's Wedge.
Yeah, it's actually Wedge and Tilly's as opposed to and he's got green on his helmet.
I just didn't know if it was overall the same sculpt. But maybe
I don't know.
But yeah, new characters.
Because you remember they did that Snowspeeder Luke for the board game, so it could even.
But
be
what made
stuff.
him? Yeah, no, because what made that one special is they put the fur boots on him.
Well, they're not furry; they're just
time.
tan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I could swear they have
tan. They're different, but they're not furry.
Oh,
they're not Uggs.
Yeah, he's not competing with He-Man.
So the big surprise here, maybe, I don't know, maybe this was leaked before, is no longer just artificially distressing the backs of the cards. And I guess because
it's
a giant fucking ugly sticker.
But so I heard the sticker is removable or more easily removable.
They are finally doing a low tax sticker.
Good.
So you can remove it. So you can literally, and they brought the size down. They said we realized we purposely made the other sticker bigger, not to confuse it with retro stickers. I'm like, Jesus Christ. The 4 languages doesn't do that, all that shit. But anyways, they said they brought the size back down to be in line with a vintage offer sticker, and they made it low tack, so you should be able to easily remove it now. Now, if they could just ship these without their cards being completely warped and bent in a sealed box, that would be super nice.
It's funny too because these are open, so because all my other vintage Star Wars figures are open, so it's like it doesn't even care what kind of packaging they come in.
Well, see, and so for vintage I buy 2. If it's the original trilogy, I buy 2, one to keep on card and one to open. And dude, I opened all those Return of the Jedi, which is the second the reissue of them. And those cards were trash. They look like
'cause they're
somebody
thin.
opened it, bent it. Yeah, exactly. Bent it or curved it like a baseball cap and then put it back in there. They were awful. And again, who cares? But I know I have a box of those that I wanted like mint on card that are probably going to look the same way.
Well, I know I bitched about it at the time because remember these first hit the Star Wars Retro Collection first hit around the same time as like the Marvel Legends Retro Collection, and those had like thick, robust card backs, and the Star Wars Retro ones were almost like tissue paper, like in comparison.
Dude,
I think it's the humidity of where they are stored that warps them because, like, again,
but they're using such low quality cardboard. Because I got a Captain America and a U.S. Agent of those Marvel Legends, and they're still straight as fuck in my storage unit.
But see,
same thing with the GI Joe.
Yeah, those fucking weird. Yeah, I know.
The original ones were just paper thin, like you're saying. The newer ones are much more robust. Yeah.
Well, and so now these Return of the Jedi ones are actually thick, so they're not thin anymore.
That's good.
But yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard. My thing's so small, but yeah, it's like bent in like this, and then this is curved also. So yeah, I don't know what it is that, like you say, maybe humidity, maybe the heat steal when they do the bubbles on them.
Maybe,
I don't know what.
Yeah.
But these Return of the Jedi ones are nice and thick. You know, they're nowhere near the original thin ass ones they did. And then here was the third big surprise, which all of this is super welcomed in my opinion. The cross sell is back on the back instead of this is what we got before was just text on all of them. So they finally put the cross sell back.
I know, but it's still half that fucking package is just other languages. Like, and I know that's how toys are today. You have to put all the words in, like, but god damn.
Yeah, I don't think you have to do it in 4 languages. I mean, it is really them being cheap. You know, you could
because they don't want to
put them out
cards.
in one language here and put them out in French and France and
but it's cheaper just to load it with every language.
No, I know. Yeah,
that's what
everywhere, right? Like,
which is weird because I'm sure there are collectors who are, foreign who want tri-logo cards.
Yeah, or just a card with only their language on it instead of Spanish, and I don't even know what the 4 languages are. This is actually 5. So, but anyways,
because I know Stan Solo does trilingual cards:
English, Spanish, French.
I assume German. Yeah, I don't know
maybe Portuguese.
Oh, Portuguese.
Portuguese is pretty universal. So
yeah, I was going to say that's a good guess. Yeah. All right. Anywho,
I'm surprised these days they don't just do like a QR code that just like one little. It's all there.
So there's the renders of all 6 of them together. Again, I'm not too excited about this. I like uncircumcised dick nose guy. I like
dick nose guy.
I like the rebel commander. Does he have a name? Is that
Captain
name?
Antilles?
Captain Antilles.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't realize.
No relation to Wedge.
Antilles. Really? Are you messing with me?
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so Wedge Antilles and then Captain Antilles.
They're very different.
No relation. Here we go. We get to see the mini helmets on display, the Black Series guys. Those are going to be Target exclusive. That'll be fun. And they already went up for pre-order, so I'm sure they're sold out already.
Sold out exactly 6 days ago.
There's the KOTOR.
Every time I see a picture of that guy, I just think it's Timothy Oliphant's character. He's got like the same color costume.
Oh yeah, he kind of
does.
This guy.
Yeah,
it's pretty similar. That one's cool. And
then I think this is another. No, oh yeah, no, those are just So that'll be a Black Series Wave fan channel. So you won't see these in big box stores. Here we go. We get to see the ATRT in hand. You can see kind of, this isn't a very dynamic use of that stand, but you can see what that stand's going to add to that. All right. So yeah, like I say, pretty impressive all the way around. Again, it's KOTOR. I like KOTOR. It's the Clone Wars clones. I like those. I like Clone Wars. You know, A New Hope was good. Even the vintage collection stuff was pretty good. So, but I guess here's the point, and this is probably what we should be talking about more: is anybody going to buy anything from that fan stream?
Yes,
No.
the retro 6-pack.
Okay. See, that's good. All right. Condor, anything that
I still
like-
have not been able to stop myself from buying the $20 vintage collection figures, but I've done the the adjustments. I've narrowed the range, so it's not just any vintage collection. It's just like the specific things that come up that I want. Typically original trilogy stuff, but some of the Jedi from the prequel trilogy.
So Plo Koon's probably a purchase for you.
Yeah, probably that one. And then I'd probably be tempted to get the Luke figure.
Luke.
I mean, we got some of the other. There was that 3-pack.
Yeah,
last year, right?
4-pack.
Was it
4-pack.
Okay,
The Gandalf, right? The Gandalf.
Yes, Gandalf and Frodo. They
I've always just referred to him as
Nails,
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Yeah, because he's on the cover of the book, and I'm like, oh, it's Gandalf. Look at that.
you don't want to
Yeah,
translate his
that
name.
one we got the Luke with 1 U in that 4-pack.
Yeah.
So all right.
So some of those I'll probably be getting, but definitely not Black Series. I've had to cross it off the list for Black Series. So, but some of the vintage collection and maybe that retro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And badass anything. Not a big Star Wars guy.
No. Again, it's all just fucking cherry picking for me. Like if they continue on with the vintage collection, we start getting more bounty hunters and shit. Sure, I'll pick some shit up. Or again, we get more reissues of the original stuff like that Jedi line and all that stuff. Like stuff. Like, yeah, I'm in, but I'm not locked down to anything.
So at a $20, have you seen vintage collection in the wild? What is your price point in Canada?
I think it's 20 something.
New? Well, 20 something could be 2001 or it could be 29.99.
Oh no, it's like 25 something.
Okay, 25 something. Okay, just curious.
Yeah.
All right, LegionsCon announced their new exclusives, and we are going to. I don't know. I guess you wouldn't. Is King Arthur real? I'll put it out there. I don't mind. No,
I think
he's a made up. He's a fictional character. Okay, I don't mind admitting that I don't know things like that. But we're getting.
It's not a bad question. I thought he was a real fucking person until I was like 15. I was like, I can't believe there was a wizard, man. That's awesome.
I'm only 30. Well, see, Merlin, I obviously.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it's a legit dude. Until I was 15, I actually thought he pulled a sword from the stone. It's like, it's amazing. That's how they picked him.
And there was a talking owl.
Yeah.
So we'll get King Arthur here.
That's pretty dope, actually. He looks good.
Yeah, it is, and it fits perfectly within the mythic. Oh, you can even do a knight with his head, I guess. Here, that's kind of dope.
Yeah, I think what they said.
Because the soft goods is removable.
I think there's a second set where you can, like an accessory set that you can buy, and then you can basically, because does he come with all that stuff?
Yeah, so this is what it comes with. And I think the knight we just saw just doesn't have pauldrons or the soft goods, right?
Maybe that's what it was. I'm probably getting it mixed up.
Yeah, the knight just looks like it doesn't have the soft goods or the pauldrons.
Oh, maybe that's what somebody was saying, that if you wanted to get, you could buy 2 of them and then have that whole thing, 2 different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but if you have a king, you have to have two guards,
knights.
right?
Yeah, you have to be flanked.
You have to get 3.
which is the illness that I had with Cobra Troopers. Oh.
That is luckily the one thing I was like, I only need 1 of each trooper. Even Royal Guards, I'm like, I just need 1.
You have to have 2 Royal Guards. You cannot have 1 Royal Guard standing there. It's not symmetrical.
Yes, thank you, Condor.
Yes,
it's his friend Tim. They're just hanging out.
You're objectively wrong if you only have 1 Emperor's Royal Guard.
And then in the same line of Legends of Camelot, we're going to get a Merlin action figure as well. Ooh,
that's some wings.
Oh, crazy! You can make him like a devil. Oh, I kind of like that. I didn't click into the images to actually look at this.
It's a pretty significant variant.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Or variation you can make. Yeah.
Oh, he's even got like hooves.
Hooves.
Yeah, hooves. See,
Same
that
thing.
one's
You gotta buy
pretty
2
impressive. Yeah. Let's see here. Can we talk about price points or anything? Oh no, more details soon. All right. And then Celebration merchandise. Another thing I haven't looked at, so hopefully there's something cool here. So if people didn't know, we've talked about it before. Next year is the 50th anniversary. If you don't know,
we're all going, right?
Do math. No, we're not, because it's sold out and people were super fucking mad. I just did a kind of a small deep dive, but it sounds like it's like the thing for anything. You got put into waiting rooms and shit like that. People waited in waiting rooms for fucking an hour to only be able to get Thursday or Sunday. All the multi-day passes are sold out. Friday and Saturday were sold out. Yeah, it was quite the debacle.
I didn't want to go anyways. That's fine.
Yeah. No big deal.
I just realized I lost all of my Frontier miles because I didn't continue to use my credit card. I had enough for 2 round trip tickets. So yeah, I'm gonna call on Monday and give a customer service not too much grief, but enough grief to escalate me to a manager to see if I can get anything restored. But anyways. God. Hey, what the fuck?
Oh god!
I spent $30,000 on that credit card to get 2 $200 flights. At least they could honor them for me.
Anyway. But for them to honor them, you got to honor them by you continuing to use that card.
Yeah,
buddy.
Exactly.
Like,
well, I started using it again to show
it's not Squid Pro.
You violated the compact.
I did. I did not read the TRC. I read they never expire. And then the small print, so long as you keep using your credit card. Yeah. So we get like I guess a bomber jacket, you would call this.
Yeah, that's definitely a bomber.
Fleece. That's kind of dope.
Suspiciously grab bag like
material.
Yeah. This is con news.
I feel like you're
one of the biggest.
Yeah, I think
you're shifty.
I do like this sweatshirt. I'd have to see it, or a sweatshirt, long sleeve shirt. I have to see it in person to see how they pull off the big flying paragraphs through space, but. Okay, there's a big logo. It's in Los Angeles, so why not do a Dodgers tie-in? Oh, that's kind of dope. See, this is what I love, is the old school fucking logo. Yeah, vintage, exactly.
Vintage. That was like pre-segregation uniform right there.
That's pre-comics code.
Yeah, way back.
Lanyard looks pretty dope. Tote looks pretty dope. What is it? Bag charm? What?
That does not look dope.
Don't even say it. Yeah, I know.
It looks like elevated. It looks like puffy writing on like a duffel or a purse.
Oh, this here. I was thinking of this keychain. I don't get what these 2 protruding things.
Bag charm embellishment.
Oh yeah, see they're over here. Yeah, that's weird.
It's just something fun that hangs off your bag, I guess.
Unstructured hats are the bane of society, in my opinion.
Unstructured
not that
hats?
not that there's anything wrong with that, but if your hat looks wrinkled before you put it on, maybe don't wear that type of hat. But
maybe don't tell people what they should and shouldn't wear.
I know. I feel you. I'm alienating myself. I do like this 50s, the 50 anniversary logo. Like it is something to be said when you can do a one color logo that people really like.
Always love a baseball shirt too. Like love a baseball shirt. Seriously, I got a Creature from the Black Lagoon baseball shirt. I fucking love it.
I know you do. I didn't know you had a creature, but I know you like baseball style shirts because I hate them. Any quarter length sleeve or whatever, or 3/4 length sleeve, like no, that's a no-go for me. This looks like that's the art magnet. Here we go. Art poster. So I like it. It's got like an old school screen print feeling to it. You get this. Is there a big Ferris wheel in LA? This looks like it's supposed to be like the pier. Oh, it is supposed to be the pier. I didn't think that was in LA. I thought that was like in Santa Barbara or Venice, but maybe they consider that LA. I don't know. Anywho, fan. If you go to cons, number one thing you can take to a con, a fan. It is going to get hot in line, in panels, in the showroom. Nothing like having a little fan to fan yourself. And then you can look at all the people that are like, oh, look at that dummy. And you're like, I'm more comfortable than you.
And then it's LA, so they stab you.
And steal your fan from you.
Yeah. Or they just stab your fan so it doesn't create wind.
They just grab it and slit it all down the side. All right. Oh, we still got more. Jesus
There's
Christ.
A lot of shirts, man.
Yeah. Looks like Stussy homage here, old school.
So what you're seeing is a future eBay listings for $250 right there.
Yeah, exactly. Just okay. Yeah, less exciting than I thought, but all right. All right, let's get into some toy news. Vintage Wundar. I have a friend that is a big vintage collector, a Masterverse vintage collection collector, and he's very excited about this. I love that you get a black and gray Zodak helmet with it. So if you want a black and gray Zodak, got that. Anybody doing Masterverse anymore? They said it's not going away.
I've still been picking up the vintage collection.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah.
So are you in on a Wundar then?
I don't have a lot of connection to Wundar, but I'll probably end up picking it up. That's kind of a cool looking figure. So
yeah.
Do you open them or do you keep them in the package, Condor?
I haven't opened any of them yet.
Yeah.
But the goal is to eventually open it.
Yeah, that's that same old thing with me. We're still, you should see this room right now, though. We're remodeling the house here and there. So I just don't have any place to kind of display anything right now. So at some point, I'll probably will end up opening them and displaying them.
Did you make sure that remodel includes at least 78 shelves throughout the house?
Maybe not throughout the house, but in one small corner of one room. Yes.
The space I've been given.
Yes. It's me and the cat's litter box right there.
How about you, badass? Have you given up on Masterverse? Did you ever do Masterverse, or has it just all been Origins?
I have a couple Masterverse. I think I have a Spikor and someone else. And I have all my Matty collector stuff still. So
yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, Masterverse has been cherry picking for you.
Yeah, I'm not like it's Origins for me.
Yeah. And then they also showed off official images.
This figure is fucking awesome.
Dude, I absolutely love this. And if you don't remember from the cartoon, he also had a brother, I believe, that was also a whip, like from the species, but he was maroon and had a different head sculpt. So I'm hoping they do him too.
That was just Clawful, dude. It's a joke. I'm joking.
Okay. I was like, has it been that long since you've seen it? But yeah, so this is a good deluxe Whiplash here with this big old tail hanging out.
Whiplash, fun fact, is one of my white whales because it's one of the, I think maybe the only origin figure I never saw in the wild. Much like Thunder Punch He-Man was for you, Whiplash was for me.
Oh, interesting.
You never got Whiplash in the wild? Weird.
No, like never saw him.
Wow.
So you aftermarketed them?
No, I didn't, because the aftermarket went crazy real fast. Like, so when I couldn't find him in the wild, I'm like, fine, I'll just get him from BBTS. He was sold out there. And then when I went to aftermarket him, it was like $60. I'm like, okay, I guess I don't need Whiplash.
Like, I'm trying to find the origin for the movie line.
Like,
I haven't tons of posts of like, I got mine at Target. I got
Yeah, I think they're exclusive to Target here.
No.
At least.
Fuck my life.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you were telling me I was wrong. Yeah. Not that you were
Trapjaw
expressing your displeasure. Yeah.
Is
No, you're right. Yeah. So
is that Origins or is it the core series?
No, it's Origins.
No, Origins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one, I didn't even know it went up for pre-order, but people are like, I missed the pre-order. So I'm like, I guess I did.
Well,
too.
you know me, even if it was on pre-order, I refuse to pre-order anything from Walmart because like the last 5 pre-orders were canceled.
Mine are still in standing. I got the America Duke and that weird fucking Ghost Viper.
Didn't everyone's America Duke get canceled? Like, wasn't that like a big thing I saw?
But
I still got
maybe not a Canadian pre-order.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, everybody
over
else's did, and then the same day everybody's got canceled, they put them back up for pre-order. So see, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I saw that post.
Going on with that. Yeah.
Pre-order arrives June 7th.
Could have a Fay Liv fucking Roddy Piper figure, but no.
America.
So do you have any good like
my still phone? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, Condor, go for it.
I was just gonna say because like I know one of the early episodes when I was on, I talked about how like none of my stuff had been canceled. Now I feel like I like all I get is cancellation notices.
You
from
just
Walmart
jinxed yourself.
Yeah.
Well, EB Games, I was talking to the guy that works there, and he's just like, "Yeah, there's this pre-order for this 50th anniversary guy," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Because they don't fucking know. They just read the stupid fucking title. They don't have any idea what the fuck they're selling." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, there was a pre-order, but everybody in Canada kept canceling it, so then we just dropped it." And I'm like, "Is it the America Duke?" And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "The America Duke. Is it the 50th anniversary of America?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think so. It has all these weird colors and stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, everybody in Canada fucking dropped that pre-order."
That's disrespectful. I can't believe. No, I can kind of believe it. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right. Takara put out new images of their Nemesis Star Convoy. Again, something I don't believe ever existed, but you get it with a really crazy decoed sound wave instead of a Rodimus Prime. I'd actually be curious. Hey, Brink's joining us. Brink would probably know this more than I did. Do they ever make a Nemesis Prime Star Convoy? Because I think this is a completely made up figure.
I feel like you're just taking words and putting them together.
Yeah.
Which I guess that's how speech works, but I'm just saying.
But he does look good if you're a Nemesis collector. Like I say, I've been making some pretty good money considering I collected Nemesis Primes for a very long time and then decided to cull that from the collection. So I don't want to talk too much trash about people that like a black Decepticon Optimus Prime. Something that I would love to get down with, but I'm not going to, the Missing Link Ironhide. So G1, Ironhide, and Ratchet, for that fact, were probably two of the most disappointing figures ever created in the G1 line. If you, what's the acronym? If you know, you know. But this is kind of funny because they're kind of staying true to it. It doesn't look like you're going to get a battle platform here. But the weird thing about those old ones is there was like a slight molded, or maybe it was even stickered face in the window here. So they brought that detail over to this, but at least this finally looks like what a real Ironhide should have looked like from that G1 line. But yeah, well, here, I was going to say, do yourself a favor if you've never seen it. G1 Vintage Ironhide. Let's take a look at this fun stuff. All right. Oh, wow. eBay. Here we go. So that's what Ironhide looked like back in the day. So it must have been a sticker.
A windshield with legs?
Yeah, exactly. And then you want to talk about parts forming. It was a, quote, battle platform. You can see the treads here and stuff. But basically, 60% of the van here was a battle platform. And then the other part was this robot with a face and a windshield. So maybe if you're even not a Missing Link collector, this might be finally a chance, kind of like the RC, to get a good version of a G1 Ironhide in your collection. Yeah, Brink says, no prior Nemesis Star Convoys that I know of. Of course, back then, they didn't need to do repaints of everything. That's exactly right. Didn't need to get 10 different uses out of the same mold. Hot Toys, nothing to show yet, but Hot Toys confirmed that they got the Masters of the Universe movie license. So there you go. $300 movie Motum figures.
Here's what's kind of weird about that. I was thinking about it when I was looking at the show notes. Like, if you want a Hot Toys style Masters, I mean, that's what Mondo's doing.
Yeah, that's what Mondo's doing. Yeah. Why would you go
like Hot Toys? So like, I don't know if you're gonna drop the coin on a Hot Toy style like Masters, why would you do the movie likenesses? Like, nothing against it. I think the movie guys look great. I do. I have the figures. But like, if you're gonna drop Hot Toys prices, just get the Mondo figures.
From what I've seen, I think some collectors are just going movie crazy. Again, before it even comes out, they're just getting everything. Like, I see these people like, oh, I found all the core and I got the Chronicles. Like, where are you going to stop? Because this movie's going to have 38 characters in it, whether they have 3 seconds of screen time or a supporting cast.
Monopolize every minute of that movie.
Yeah, exactly. Every single second they can have a character on there, they're going to. So I'm just like, you're fucking crazy if you think you're going to go complete it. Like, have you guys seen somebody did an amalgam of all the movie theater things you can buy, like cups and popcorn buckets and all that? There's like 39. Yeah, with the life-size sword that's a drink, but there's like 39 different movie theater exclusives. 39. Some of them are like small regional movie theaters that are just getting a fancy special cup. And I've seen people like, oh my God, this is going to be so hard to collect. And I'm just like, why would you want to collect 39 different movie fucking things? But I don't know. Again, I guess I'm on the bell curve. I'm on the other side of the bell curve where I'm like slowly going downhill from my collecting craziness.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Roger.
wait do you see what we
Very,
got?
very
You have to
gentle.
say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Is it a
Sure you
bell
are,
or is it
but-
like this? Is like it looks like this.
What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, we'll see if we have time for my entire what we got. That's how
Oh, my God.
I totally curbed it, guys. Don't even worry. Non-issue here.
All right, Megatron Brickheadz. So if you're a fan of AliExpress and Lego, you know they make brickheads of everything's on there. And if you like brickheads, you like super deformed Lego characters, do yourself a favor, go to AliExpress. They make brickheads of everything there. But we're actually getting a official Megatron Brickheadz. So it looks pretty good. Robot mode's great. I love his extremely angry eyebrows. Those are absolutely
Yep, he's
amazing.
pissed. He is pissed for sure.
Gotta be careful with those angry eyebrows.
Leo.
Yeah, my uncle had that problem. They got blown off, and everybody thought he was pissed.
Isn't that the same episode where Elaine was being difficult at her doctor?
Yeah.
Yes, we're being difficult.
So these absolutely do not transform. There are parts forming, literally.
So do you build
Get it.
both, or do you use the same
No,
pieces to build
you
either or?
reuse it. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's why I never do it. So they make these 3-in-1 sets, and like one time I built all three things, but usually I just pick the model I'm going to build and build it, because you do.
The tank
You
is
got
kind
to
of
tear them
adorable.
all down.
Yeah, the tank is pretty cool. I'll give it that. Like, it looks better than the Megatron, I'll be honest with you.
Like,
Cute little engine of destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering they put his eyes as like headlights.
yeah, it's adorable.
So that'll be available out for you. I have the Optimus Prime. Same thing. I never built it into the cab. I just built the Optimus Prime and it never left that mode. But all right. eBay had some new findings. First up, new core. We get a dirty He-Man, I guess this is supposed to be.
War paint.
Oh, don't they say what it is? War paint. That's right. Sorry.
Or dirty.
Because when I paint myself for war, I put stuff all on my biceps and my abs. But yeah,
well,
why
it's
don't you
very
do that?
Conan. It's very Conan the
Yeah,
Barbarian.
Why wouldn't you do
okay.
that?
I can see that. See, I guess I needed a little bit more uniformed, and maybe the Chronicles version will have like more of a design to it. This just looks like he fell in a mud puddle, but and then what else did we get? The other one was core mounted arms here, and I finally did see these in person. I finally went out and found them, put the Chronicles side by side with the core, and you're right, Cliff, the core is pretty fucking damn impressive, considering it's $10 versus $28. Yeah,
They're also smaller than I thought they'd be.
yeah. And what have you actually? You got yours, right? Did you open them or did you leave them in package?
Which one?
Any core figures?
The core I just bought so I could make a movie Faker.
Okay,
So that's the only core figure I have is a core He-Man.
and when you put them next to, now I'm like, I think you did this, but did you put one next to an Origins in those pictures?
I put all three of them together.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just not remembering here. Well, let's go to, because this is something I haven't seen, and again, because I don't really fucking follow toy stuff anymore. It's horrible.
Weird.
Podcast about toys, but I don't follow.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't really follow a lot of what.
There you
Oh,
go.
here we go. Okay.
but when it comes to like grab bag, I'm on it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Because I thought they were supposed to be 5.5. So you're saying they're 5, right? Is that what
Well,
this
I'm not
looks
saying
like?
what scale they are. I'm just saying when he came in the mail, he was much smaller than I was expecting.
Yeah, because Amazon advertises 5.5.
Do they? Okay, yeah, because it's definitely smaller than the
They're
Origins.
definitely smaller. Oh, way smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other thing I haven't seen is, and again, I could just Google this and fucking, but I haven't seen a Masterverse, Classics, and a Chronicles side by side. And I'm sure there's 100 people that have done it.
Pixel Bam probably did.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Then we get another look at the Wave 4 of Core. Is this Core over here? This has got to be Core. Oh, here we go. We've got, so there's the war paint and Man at Arms, and then we get this Skeletor, the clear Skeletor. That's kind of
very
cool.
Translucent.
Yeah, that might be where I dabble my toes. I may stay. I'm thinking I may just stay Origins. I may not even do Chronicles except for Focus, like Trapjaw, Roboto. You know, if they do a
Whiplash,
Roboto.
Tila, Evil Lynn,
Skeletor.
I got it.
He-Man,
Merman.
No,
Ram-Man,
girls,
Triclops.
Fisto.
There is no girls that have ever been part of any Focus I have ever had.
Whoa, it's a Brodeo over there.
Yeah,
wow.
no, I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm
Take it easy, Todd McFarlane.
Yeah. You okay, buddy?
Who hurt you?
Apparently a girl action figure.
Yeah.
Did Tila stab you when you were a kid?
But we get Tila. We're also going to get Ram Man and his weird goatee face. I still can't get over that. And then Triclops. So, but yeah, this translucent Skeletor, that looks like no matter what, that'll be for sure. All right.
As long as you got the nips, I'm in.
And then we get an Origins Roboto look here from
He looks fucking
eBay
cool.
as well. Yeah, dude. I'm warming up to it. It gives me Hulkbuster vibes.
Yeah.
So,
I'm pretty sure that all that armor detaches and like you always see the gears and shit inside, or just no one's showing it yet. So.
yeah. And if we didn't notice from the packaging here, fucking hover robots, bro. I don't think they've shown these off, right? Or anybody's talked about hover robots.
No.
Some of my favorite
nice. Tickets are on sale.
I know. I do Movie Pass though, so I'm gonna wait until like it's been out for a week. And then go at a 10 a.m. showing on a weekday.
Jesus Christ!
You better pray, Slick, and I'm going to make this threat. And it is threat.
Just for the record.
You better pray that we don't record on the weekend opens, because I will just come on spouting spoilers like fucking crazy.
Well,
like,
my
dude,
problem, it doesn't even have to be spoilers. If you come on being like, I loved it, I'm like, fuck. I wish I would have seen it before I knew that Cliff loved it. But no,
I can't believe you're not more excited.
Oh, I am, but I'm fucking, it's like Jomo. I'm just like super patient. Like, I know I'm going to see it. You know, avoiding spoilers will be a little bit rough, but we'll see. If I can talk one of the ladies into it, maybe we'll go see it opening.
Why don't you just tell the ladies you're going to be gone for 2 hours and 15 minutes and take off?
Because
this is
my
why I go
problem
see movies alone.
No, and hey, my movie pass, that's the whole thing. I go see movies every 2 weeks by myself when they're at work and school. But no, my thing is the crowds. In my old age, I have gotten so low tolerance for people fucking talking and
Dude,
texting
Sunday
on their
10 a.m.
phone.
That's why I do it. Sunday 10 a.m.
No,
it's fucking
no, I
empty.
agree. No, I agree, and that's what I'm saying. If I can't get them to go with me, that's what I might do. Is that fucking early
What do you
one by
think's gonna
myself?
happen in that movie theater? Do you just not think that a pile of fucking He-Man nerds are gonna be in there, all jerking off on each other about their fucking Castle Grayskull popcorn holders?
No, I think
That's not He-Man. Look
well,
at you, He-Man right there. That's
especially.
him.
I don't know how
So-
it is in Canada, Roger, but there are the phone etiquette in movie theaters these days is fucking gnarly.
Oh my
Like-
god, dude! It is.
Like it is. We used to be a society, my bro, but we are not anymore. So
We used
I
to be
understand.
society.
Like that's why I like the Sunday 10 a.m. show, because
Yeah,
it's
and
like
see,
me
and
and
I
a couple
think-
other people who don't want to be spoken to or looked at.
I think that's the difference because we've tried to do Friday and Saturday nights, but they're always
Oh my
within
God.
the date period, So yeah, so you're getting so badass. So this is what sucks about an opening weekend is a Tuesday or a Friday evening, a Saturday afternoon, or a Saturday evening is all people that don't care about Masters of the Universe. They just go to movies all the time, and this is a movie they haven't seen, So you get all these people that really don't fucking care about seeing this movie. They just want to be at the movies.
Right.
So then they're
Which is
talking,
weird because they're on their phone the whole
phones.
fucking time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's because
And
they're
I'm
filming
just
it
like-
and put it up on fucking whatever fucking
don't-
streaming site is out there. They're like, hey.
I've only seen that once for the reboot of Friday the 13th. We were in a theater where there were 4 of us. Mrs.
And what
McFavorite
guys in
and
there with a
I.
handy cam fucking
Dude,
filming
what?
it?
Mrs.
It was
McFavorite
09,
and
so
I,
probably was a handy
yeah,
cam.
dude, it was. It was a small digital camera that the guy had on a tripod, just like
A
peeking
tripod?
over the
Wow.
seat. Yeah, peeking over the seat in front of him, and he was recording the thing the whole time. Like,
And no
oh
one
my
said
God.
anything. Like, not even a worker walked through and was like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Kind of thing.
We don't, dude. We don't get workers coming into theaters. At least at the time I go. Normally I go and no one's there. So,
Right.
but,
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, I also don't snitch. So,
Right.
Yeah, that's not my business.
yeah.
Although I might make it hard for him, I might have to get up a couple times, like I
and
might just
walk
fuck with it
down a
just to be
couple
fun,
rows and walk in front.
just to have some fun for me. But like, yeah, it's not, I'm not going to get the dude in trouble with the federal government, but I might fuck around.
Yeah, even the light wasn't bad because he set it up, and I was telling Miss McFavorite, I was like, oh fuck, this guy's gonna record the movie. But because he put it in front of him and he was able to dim the light, we couldn't even see, it didn't affect our viewing pleasure at all,
Right.
Unlike cell phones, people are like, I just put it on the lowest setting and it's fine. Like, no, it's still a big glowing orb in the right of my vision over here. All right, Brickalizer, let's see. I have a cinema near me that has so many theaters that it's frequent that I find a showing that's nearly empty. Yeah, like I say, when I go weekdays before noon, I would say more often than not, I'm the only person in the theater. And that's the way I fucking love it. Because I take my vapes in there. And I'm the asshole, but no one else is around.
Like, you can't just not vape for 2 hours. My God, dude! Even when I was chain smoking all day, every day, I could not smoke for 2 hours. It was easy.
He says also another trick is that I sit the 3rd row. That's where theater seating splits. So there's an aisle directly behind me. No seats. Yeah, see, we used to be back people. So no one was ever behind us, but now I want the frame to be filled in front of me. So I'm usually sitting the row that has the guardrails to the lower handicap seats. That's where I like now. And when you lean back, it's just like perfect. The movie theater is like eyeball to eyeball, so it's filling my whole thing.
I used to like that row so I could put my feet up, but now there's recliners.
Exactly. Let's see. No one sits that far forward, so I feel like I have the whole theater. Yeah, exactly. With these reclining seats, third row is perfect screen. Yeah, because that's what I was noticing is when we were still sitting back row with the reclining seats, then I was having to like pick my neck up to be able to see it. Because if I reclined like this, I was looking at mostly the ceiling. But yeah, those second or whatever you want to call them, the rows right after the handicap, that kind of stuff.
It's like second, third row, second, third.
Well, it's so weird.
It's
Every
like you
theater
walk
is
into like a
different.
huge walkway, and then there's like the handicap spots, and then there's a few front row seats. And
Yeah,
then
there's
it goes
yeah.
into the full stadium. So
Yeah.
that's what he's talking about. Like,
Right.
Yeah. All right. Anywho.
and they're not so much handicapped seats as they're like handicapped gaps, so that a wheelchair can park.
Yeah, so
they're
chairs
accessible.
can
They're
go in
accessible.
there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Auldey Action series. So Auldey, they are fun. They are kind of like blockies, but in a more traditional scale. There's no distortion to their scale, but this one I was really excited about. One, because you're getting an Ultra Magnus as Ultra Magnus, you're getting a White Prime as Ultra Magnus, and then you're also getting a Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus. And then I really love how they handle the mini bots. They put them out in multiple sets, so you're getting Buzzsaw, Outback, and Beachcomber here as one kit. As a reminder, these are like 10 to $12 a piece, I believe. Again, they are blind box, so you definitely want to buy these in cases if you want everybody, that kind of shit. But I'm still sticking with my and again, these are like 4-inch figures, approximately 13 centimeters. So. And then new 2000X. Ooh, we get Web Store in this shit. Web Store's my bro. Favorite Web Store, Buzz Off, Keldor. Turnover Tim.
They're fine.
No, what's your favorite?
I don't really have a favorite.
Oh,
I guess Keldor.
Condor.
Keldor.
Okay.
Yes, go with Keldor. That's fine.
Okay. What about you, badass? You have a
Webster.
favorite?
Webster.
Yeah.
I think Buzz Off is pretty. I like Buzz Off.
I just always love this big hulking version of them, you know. But yeah, excited for those. Excited
they're up on
to
Amazon.
see that still Yeah, they're on Jomo. I didn't go crazy about them. But you'll see what happens when I don't go crazy about them and pre-order them here.
You go crazy on them later on eBay.
Yeah, exactly. NECA Ultramate. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Like,
I thought it was Ultramate. I thought it was a new dating site. Ultramate.
You wish. Like, oh my God, there's girls that actually collect NECA out there. I'm in love.
Yeah, that's how that works.
But yeah, I love this Ultramate. Oh,
Ultramate.
Okay.
Yeah, because everyone who saw this
yeah.
was like, "What's Ultramate?"
But it says Beyond Ultimate Action Figures. So instead of just
mean?
It means they're going to be even more fancier than their $40.
They're already fragile as is. Like, why would you even add more to it?
I don't think
they've
you
been
can
a lot
more
better about
fancier.
that. Like I haven't had any issues with any of the horse stuff I've bought recently.
I agree. Turnover Tim. NECA has been doing better with their construction. Not perfect. I still had fucking one pop on me, but in all fairness, I guess that was like a 2-3 year old figure that I opened up. But so yeah, again, just more accessories, I guess. I can't imagine.
That's what I said. I will see. I don't know what this
change.
means.
Yeah.
Maybe they're improving their articulation. Maybe you're going to get their same figures, but they're actually going to be
like 36 points or something.
Yeah, instead of 110.
Good.
Like, what
I
does
was
that
thinking like
mean?
some of the same articulation points, just better, because you know how some of their stuff is. It's like you have a shoulder or you know, an ankle or whatever, but it doesn't do a whole lot. So maybe they're you know, like the Marvel Legends Ultimates, where it's like actual full extension, 90-degree
butterflies. Yeah, exactly. Double knees and elbows and that kind of shit.
Maybe
we will find out.
Yeah.
Sketch series Man at Arms, one of my favorite sketch series. I hate Man at Arms because I think everybody liked it, but this Man at Arms has
that is actually pretty cool. Like, I love the bullet helmet.
I want that so bad.
Yeah,
it looks like something you'd see in Labyrinth.
Yeah, right.
Return to Oz.
Is that like an origin scale?
Yeah. Sketch series.
I might have to fucking get one of him.
Like the Horde and the Grizzlor. And
these are Target exclusives, badass.
Yeah.
Oh, of course they are.
I will be able to pick you up one if you want.
He looks fucking cool though. Like, I like that.
Yeah, I like
the bullet helmet.
Yeah.
So does that actually come off? Like, could you have a face underneath it?
It looks like there's a face underneath. Some of the see, you have like a mustache and stuff in here. I bet it's just an accessory. So, yeah,
cool.
I just like the original Man at Arms even more now.
Yeah.
You couldn't look this cool the whole time.
Dang.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Tony 2, bro. Like we were joking.
Roger.
Yeah. Lenny's best homies ditching us as well, bro.
Go fuck yourself.
Dude, what I am hoping with 2, like, you know, again, I don't know if you want to call designers big names or whatever, but have 2 people with this experience moving over to Boss Fight Studios. One, hopefully they're getting some really big licenses. And 2, they'll be able to do with those licenses what they did with G.I. Joe and doing all. I know you don't feel this way, badass, but they brought a lot of detail, a lot of research, a lot of homages to vintage shit, you know, and again, with the licenses they currently have, like, oh, what are they going to do? Put some Dozer material with their Fraggle Rock figures. But my hope is with 2 big guys going over there that they have some licenses like in the hopper that we're going to see.
We already know that Hasbro is gonna license out G.I. Joe. Like, that's happening. That they announced that.
You think
ago.
so?
Absolutely.
Well, but it was always they approached it kind of like Transformers, where they're like, no one will ever make transforming robots, but we'll license everything the fuck else out. So that's what I'm curious. Like, you think, I mean, I guess they licensed out 4-inch figures to Haya.
Yeah,
but
and
those
they licensed out to McFarlane.
Those are supposed to be
Cage Hunters. Like,
I guess that's true.
Like,
so yeah,
that was already in the works. So these guys fucking leaving because they don't like the corporate structure of Hasbro, which again I would assume is fairly shitty. And then going,
oh my god, could you imagine working? Hasbro has what, like probably 10,000 employees, and Boss Fight has 9.
Yeah,
well, you know, that's going to be a huge difference. Yeah, exactly.
Well, remember the big thing was Hasbro's moving. Like, Hasbro's
they're getting rid of
that was baby.
So this might be a situation where these 2 just don't want to relocate.
Yeah, that's true too. And I'm willing to fucking give it a year or 2 and see how it works out. Yeah, I guess that's true. We had a startup here that I was an intern for, that it was that thing. It was like, move to Seattle or not work for our company anymore. And a lot of people chose to not move and just kind of took a year or two off. So, all right. But like we joked about at the beginning, if people didn't catch that, or maybe I think that was you, Condor, right? That the fan stream's never going to be the same because those are the two guys. Those two guys,
They
B-Mac,
fucked it up. They fucked it up.
No, they
No,
brought all the energy.
they made it fun, badass.
No,
It
they
was
were terrible.
so
Lenny was fucking useless.
This is what's crazy. This is what I equate to politics for most people is mine and Badass's differing opinions on the G.I. Joe fan streams. I actually really
I don't
love
have
them.
any issue with Lenny,
He thinks
but
they're
obviously
complete
he's
trash.
Like he is a fuck up. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't have any issue with Lenny. But if Roger thinks he's a bad guy, he must be a bad guy. That's what I say.
I was going to say, turn over Tim. Hey, that's family, right? You always take family over everybody else.
Fuck that guy. Man.
All right, Badass. Fuck Lenny. I'm on your side, buddy.
You fucking bitch ass traitor. You fucking leave.
I'm worried though, because if Emily goes, I mean,
if Emily goes, then I'm worried. There's a fucking
well, I don't think
there.
Emily's even been on. They moved B-Mac. B-Mac is the Emily position on G.I. Joe now. They moved Emily over to things like Power Rangers that needed more help.
Power Rangers is done though. They're not doing Power Rangers.
No, I know, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know where Emily is at this point because they finished Power Rangers. She hasn't come back to Joe. At least, again, you also have to realize these fan streams are not something these people want to do. Lenny does not wake up and go, yes, it's G.I. Joe fan stream day. I've got to wear a specific shirt. I have to
Emily
make sure my
was
nails
the
are
showrunner
clean.
for those things. Like she kept those two on fucking track because
because she's the fucking marketing manager.
Yeah, and Lenny was like, they come with guns. Like, and then he was like, yeah, they come with guns. I know. Yeah, it's a big deal. Oh, okay. I showed up today.
Dude, he designed a lot of those fucking toys, man. Like,
he has no fucking concept of what he's talking about.
All right.
Yeah, because he's not. Let's not get.
I
don't want to defend.
Sit on this all fucking night
because I don't know him personally. I just don't have.
I don't know him personally either. You just go eat shit, you punk ass bitch.
So Brian Fabian had a good comment about that Man-at-Arms. He said, Man-at-Arms Orko. I like that. I was trying to think of something that reminded me of. And you're absolutely right. That looks like a little Orko. All right, let's get into other. We're going to completely hide toy news up here so no one can see it anymore. Let's let the bitching begin. Mask Wave 2. Actually, I don't know. I
think this is going to be a really good wave for them. I think this is going to turn shit around for them.
You think they're like, now we have time to actually do all the things people said we should have done in the first wave.
Yeah, I think this wave is going to turn around. A lot of vehicles there are very bulletproof, so the only thing is the Piranha. If they fix the corks with the Piranha, then I think it'll be successful for them.
I really like
the forks where the Piranha like plugs into the bike back here.
No, so like the windshield that always breaks off the front of it and stuff because it has like a really shitty clip.
Oh, off of the sidecar or the bike itself?
The cycle. Yeah.
The windshield of the bike.
Yeah, it has a big like windshield on the front of it and it had a really shitty fragile clip and it always would snap off.
Oh, okay.
Loyal Subjects is going to replicate that perfectly, Badass. Don't you worry.
Yeah. We engineered this so it's extra fragile.
But I really like the way the mask, the Slyrax's mask looks. It looks just like it did in the cartoon. It's got the shoulders.
Yeah, or it almost has a pole.
Oh, the shoulder.
Look. If you look down at not the one that has the actual battle action, but the one that's resting next to his feet.
Yeah,
the Kenner figure never quite got that look.
Right,
like how it drapes on his shoulders.
Like you can't fuck the gator up. Like it just you can't.
Okay.
That's the only one I want, so I have one that doesn't fucking jump out at me every time I look at it.
Yeah.
I like the blast effects on all of these.
Like you can already
Good
tell
blast
on
effects.
the jackhammer that they fixed the front end of it, like that whole slidey piece. Like, it was so.
Well, what's interesting is we're not seeing any stickers or anything.
These are all
Yeah.
renders.
Yeah.
For people, yeah, no, I know, but they're not putting any decorations on them whatsoever. The blast effects and the helmets continue to impress me like crazy. Like
The
wanting to have this.
Are you talking about their masks?
Yes.
Okay.
What would you call those if they're not blast effects?
No. You said you called them helmets, but they are masks.
Oh, sorry.
Holy fuck, Lenny.
Wow, he just called you the Lenny of the show.
I didn't see the fucking hurricane mask with blast effects on him.
Like that hurricane looks awesome. It looks fucking amazing.
And look at the windshield; it's got like a little gold trim around it.
Yeah,
This one doesn't have that gold. I'm not gold trim, silver trim.
Yeah,
silver,
the chrome trim.
Chrome trim.
That's right. Get him, badass.
Cliff gets a pass, man.
The missiles coming out of those are those
that is fucking
missiles
cool.
or
Yeah, I think his mask is called Stiletto.
Yeah, so it has all the darts, like kind of like the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, that looks dope as yeah.
Oh man.
Well, missiles, yeah. Well, maybe they'll make a retribution. Maybe
like I said, I think this is going to turn it
good.
around for them.
It's crazy that we have not seen any sales on those. I mean, you know me, I'm a sale guy. Like,
yeah,
I've
been waiting for
any
BBS
toy site. Yeah,
blowing them
nothing. Put no discount on them whatsoever. So maybe everybody's hoping like wave 2 will generate sales for wave 1. All right, JoyToy Warhammer 1/18 scale vehicle, $210. Oh my gosh. And this is a mini tank. 1/18 scale though, so I always like to try to keep that in the conversation. Looks amazing. Good paint on it, good damage, washes, I guess you can call them. I'd like to see it with figures. That's the freaking problem. There's 100 photos of this.
They do make figures. I just don't think they're scaled.
No, I know. They just don't have any. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus, you jackasses. There's literally like, oh. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. There's the 3 3/4 figure, again, in full body armor. So this thing is pretty big. If you picture this figure without fucking armor. Still. Like you say, we're in the age of TV. Yeah. So picture these are vintage collection figures with big armor on them. So this thing's pretty fucking big. But this is the age we're in. $210.
Does it give the dimensions?
Actual dimensions. They're usually pretty good about that. Oh no. 10 inches. That's the dimensions they get.
Yeah, that's it.
High, wide, long, what?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. But, picture a 3 3. I mean, this is a pretty big fucking thing, but eesh. All right. On to another much bigger tank.
Probably more expensive.
Yeah. But not actually too much more. I think, What is this, 300? 270.
Oh, okay.
So that was 210 for 3 3/4 or 1/18, whatever you want to call it. This is actually 1/12, and this is Megatron G2 Megatron in their tank mode. Neon Camo Mega Tank is what they're calling it. So here you go. They actually give the proportions. 22 inches long, so almost 2 feet long.
Jesus.
Well, it's for 6-inch scale. It's for classifieds.
Yeah, exactly. Figure 6-inch, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's all they fucking give on it.
Did you see they announced they're making a mask shark that is going to be scaled to the vintage toys?
Oh no, interesting. So they've always made them to 1/18th, right?
No.
No.
The Thunderhawk and the Shark are just bigger. There might be like true 1/25th scale as opposed to toy 1/25th scale.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize.
But they have 4. They announced 4 all concurrent mask lines. The ones that are scaled to the vintage line they call Shin Machina, like Shin Godzilla, I assume. Shin Machina, and those are going to be designed to be toy. And they just announced they're going to do the Shark, and then he's like, "We're not trying to gaslight the people who already bought the Shark." And I'm like, "Yeah, I feel kind of gaslit."
Exactly. I was going to say you're going to make it literally like 1/10 of an inch smaller all the way around.
So they're also making their first 1/18th. Is going to be Piranha.
Oh, crazy! That's dope. See, I might get down with something like that.
You should go to their Facebook page since we're talking about them for this thing. The announcement, it's like just recently. I don't really want, like, I have the Met trackers from G.I. Joe, but those were retail figures. I'm not buying like third party 1/18th scale shit. Like, I like mask scale.
Helmet, the Last Centurion. Oh, that's kind of cool.
There's the announcement for the Machina Lab, Shin Machina.
So this is what they put out before, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you feel about that? That is kind of, I mean, like you were saying, you do kind of feel gaslit by it.
A little gaslit. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Like when we'll see how much it costs, and like, I don't really, I mean,
the nice thing is, because you're on a toy podcast, the minute they show it and show the price, you're like, oh, I can flip my current one.
I wouldn't flip my current one. I like the other one. I like them.
Oh, did it? Well, if it's exactly the same but in scale with the rest of your toys,
I would be shocked if Cliff used the words, "I'm going to flip my existing one."
Interesting. So you would keep, if you really like this one, you would keep one that is just an inch bigger than it,
probably,
and just call it a day.
I would definitely be behind that 100%.
You have to understand, Mask is my apex. Mask.
I get it. I get it. But
so I like having the Thunderhawk and the Shark that are like premium.
Okay, I feel,
because I will also buy a Hurricane whenever they make the Hurricane that's in scale with those two. But keep going. I want to.
So have they talked about, because you're probably more. I subscribe to this group, but I don't read a ton of posts. So what do users say about
we should
the
be
fact
scrolling down towards the announcement? Like, we can talk and scroll.
Then this one is that, do we need more?
You're going to see going to see a picture of Piranha.
Oh, I see, the 1/18th Piranha.
Well, I'm just trying to get to the announcement of the 4 separate lines.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So if you read that announcement,
the Lord scale. After we're carrying on, and the same time clarifying how we are working the lines. There is Machina Labs,
Machina Labs,
which is what we've done for Red Gullwing. Okay, so this is 1/25th scale, right? If we're going to give it
true 1/25th, true 1/25th.
Okay, because 1/24 is what mask is, right? We're agreeing on
but
that?
it's kind of like fudge, just like G.I. Joe was always fudge. Well, G.I. Joe is not true 1/18 either.
No, because 3.75 inches, 4 inches is
Well, I know, but
1/18 of a 6 foot tall.
But that's not what I'm saying.
Right?
Like,
okay.
A G.I. Joe Sky Striker is fudged. It's not quite a 1/18 jet.
Oh, you're just talking about what they
to be
do
a
with toys.
Yes,
yeah, exactly.
So that's kind of like what the mask line is. It's fudged 1/25th scale or 1/24th scale.
Okay. So, and that's what I was curious. Okay.
The Machina Labs is more true 1/25th.
Okay. And then they're going to do Machina 375, which is going to be the 1/18. So those are going to be Joe-sized mass stuff. And then Shin Machina. Okay, so yeah, and this is kind of what they did with Godzilla. They tried to take, with Shin Godzilla, they tried to take it back to the old school. They weren't rebooting anything. They were making a Godzilla movie that was Godzilla scale, where he wasn't the size of a city, kind of thing. So I get that Shin Machina is Kenner sized with modern engineering. Okay, and then Classified, Hope the name, and then Classified 6 inch. So then they're gonna, and is 6 inches where they're like Centurions are, right? And like Brave Star 6 inch.
I thought they were bigger than that.
No, Centurions are like probably closer to 7 or 8 inch.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're big.
Okay. They're big, bulky.
But then we got Knight Rider here that he's a straight 1/12. Okay. Yeah. This is hurting my brain.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how hard? Like, it's classified 1/18 retro scale and like modern. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. My goodness.
And then let's see. I don't think I've ever heard them pronounce this. A Beyithirr Dragon update. So this is the Four Horsemen Mythic Legions Dragon. So here's all the parts you're seeing going into it, because I'm pretty sure like claws claws. Maybe certain claws are articulated, but you got fire, all this kind of shit. So showing the breakdown of these and then showing the final sizes of them as well, which us Americans can't make heads or tails of what.
Yeah. 300 millimeters. What is that like? What is that, like 5 feet?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's the same as that cup I got from Las Vegas filled with fucking Long Island iced tea. I think it's about that size.
I need a liter of cola.
But it was kind of interesting. People that did shipments to be picked up on site are actually going to be the last people to get their orders, which kind of weird to me, but they're like, yeah, we need to ship all this shit. And they're saying the shipment is going to happen over 3 months. So considering that, what would you say, what percentage of people do you think are in this hobby to be like, I'm first, I'm showing something first, this is the first thing in hand, like I'd say
90%.
I was gonna say the opposite, like
really?
Not that many.
Fuck that noise. Why do you think we do what we got?
Because I want to show my stuff later.
That's a competition between us on who got first. Like,
I misunderstood.
Condor completely misunderstood the assignment.
That's the whole point of it.
Oh, well, I've only got one item then, so.
And it's the item all of us have, but I'm gonna show it first.
I guarantee you, I got something none of y'all's have. So
me too. Me too.
Really?
So yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't read a lot of forums, especially when it comes to Mythic Legions, but that's kind of crazy that they're gonna that the shipping's gonna be spread over 3 months.
This thing's the size of a Volkswagen, Slick.
I agree. I ordered fucking two.
I was gonna say, can you imagine having 2 of them? Like,
yeah, exactly.
You can put them out on your front lawn on each side of your driveway.
Yeah, like gargoyles.
Yeah, like gargoyles.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize this. Hey. Brinkalizer says Amazon has had some modest sales for masks already. I didn't realize they were on there. I'll have to put them in my cart or save for later so I get notices like something you're watching is on sale. And he thanks you for the news about the shark. He's glad he waited. And then I'm curious to see how the size of the ramen 1/12 to see the size of the ramen 1/12 kit. I backed the Tomy 1/10. Before I backed it, I checked the dimensions, and Tomy's aligned with Ramen Dodge Charger and the HasLab Ecto 1. Oh, interesting. So he's saying Tomy, even though theirs was at a 1/10 scale, that the car for that equaled out to the 1/12 kit. So that's kind of curious. And that's the whole thing too, right? Everybody can say like, oh, it's this, it's that, it's this, until you put it in the display you want it to be in. Do you want up Michael Knight and stealing kit? You never know if those are gonna be the same 6-foot guys battling, I guess.
You guys do you guys remember BBI?
BBI?
They did they did military figures that were 1/18th scale. Sometimes you'd see them at Toys R Us.
Oh, yes, yeah.
They had true 1/18th
articulated
vehicles. They had
Yes.
true 1/18th vehicles, and those vehicles were fucking massive.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, like a tank and like a warthog style one. Yeah.
Way bigger than GI Joe vehicles. So like the 1/18th is the figure, but the vehicle, they're just going to scale it to what they can produce for an acceptable amount of money. Like
exactly. All right, Lego Sega Genesis. And unlike the Nintendo that I bought my wife for $200 as a gift, this is only going to be fucking $40.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
And it kind of looks like it. These are mini builds. This is a notebook that it's on. So this thing obviously
it's
is
like tiny.
Yeah, exactly. But
because some of the other video game sets are pretty big, so I just assumed it's gonna be a lot bigger.
Yeah, the Nintendo one is almost full scale. Like, because we still have our Nintendo out. We had that out, and we're like, it's like an inch off the Nintendo one, but that was a $200 set. This is amazing. You pull the cartridge top off, and it has a little portrait of Sonic underneath it. Love that shit right there. So this will be a fun one to get, even though I wasn't a Genesis person. Well, I never owned a Genesis or a Super Nintendo, but I liked the Super Nintendo better. More of my friends had the Super Nintendo. But yeah, I'm actually excited for this set. That's a good, reasonable price. Badass. What did you play when you were a kid?
Nintendo.
What was your consoles? Nintendo, Super Nintendo?
Yeah, and then I would rent the Sega Genesis on the weekends.
Yeah.
Cheating on your Super Nintendo.
Your side piece.
Yeah.
What about you, Condor? What was your adolescent console history?
So my younger brother was always the one who did the video games, so it's whatever system he wanted. We did go rent the, I think it was the Sega Genesis. Remember going to Hollywood Video, renting that?
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I went to
Crazy Mike's
Crazy Mike's Video.
Crazy Mike.
What about you, Turnover Tim?
My family had the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. In 6th grade for my birthday, I got the Sega Genesis. So the Sega Genesis was mine. The Nintendo was the family's.
Right.
So how crazy did you go with your games, considering you were a multi-console household? Did you have 20 games for your Genesis, or did you have 3?
Oh, I probably had closer to 20. Like I remember
nice.
I used to get like what did I have? I had like Sonic 1 and 2, Tasmania. That was a really fun game. Eternal Champions, Prince of Persia, Flashback. Yeah. Flashback was my favorite game.
Yeah.
I loved Flashback. Yeah, I had all kinds of games. Yeah, I probably had upwards of 20 games for it.
Like Road Rash and Fighter were my favorite.
And I love the Sega Genesis games because they had the plastic case.
Yeah.
And you could put them on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is what's crazy for people that weren't alive back then or don't remember. The games were the same fucking price back then.
Yeah, they did.
40 years ago, they were also $60 for a game.
No, Sega Genesis weren't that bad.
Really?
Yeah, by the time I got the Sega Genesis, like I think I got the console and Sonic 1 for like $80 at Sam's.
Oh, okay.
So like, because it was right when I got it, it's probably right around the time Sega CD came out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're at the tail end.
Tail end of it, yeah.
All right. Next up, third party Shattered Glass or New Age Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus. So love that they're doing the evil head on him that Hasbro actually did. So that's a complete ripoff of that. But hey, lots of accessories for him. I think they're just showing him here with deep cover side swipe and whatever this red Mirage is. I don't think that comes with it, but that's coming if you're a Legends fans. And also Shattered Glass Junkions. So this is a fun pub, a BotCon derived color scheme, but I've always loved it, the purple and yellow on Junkions. Again, not enough to buy a 4-inch figure for $80, but deco is absolutely amazing on those guys. Toyhax monthly update. So some good things here. There's Power Glide updates to the Age of the Primes, as well as retro wheelie. You can get different chest plates for you new Seeker collectors for the Studio Series. Thundercracker has a set that's brought in line with masterpiece standards, it says Condor. So you may need to get onto that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I might.
Big deal. Big deal.
For one of my favorite lines, Timelines, the Oxcart Optimus Prime and Eagle Starscream get some very cool stickers, very inspired by traditional feudal Japanese armor designs. And then something that's really interesting is that they're doing a new category called Neo Classics. And so what they're doing with these is taking the Studio Series that are based on the G1 cartoon and trying to make them look more like the Classics versions, which if you weren't alive during Classics, they took a lot of liberty in some of the designs they did. So I don't know why you would want to take something that looks closer to G1 or the media and make it look like more like a toy line from much later in the line that was trying to homage the original G1. It's like a conundrum wrapped in a riddle fucking deep fried in a clusterfuck. But it's an interesting thing for them to do, and they're doing it with Bumblebee, Wheeljack, Sideswipe, G2 Slut. Oh no, these are different ones. Okay, that should be a different line. But yeah, they're doing it for the lot of things. And then probably, unfortunately, my most favorite thing from this Toyhax is glow-in-the-dark symbols for the first time ever. So if you really wanted to have your figures symbols glow in the dark or be blacklight reflective. So this is what they'll look like in daylight, and this is what they'll look like glowing. It's kind of a cool concept. I mean,
So if you wanted to slay your
people...
toys in a college dorm room, you're all set.
Yeah.
With a lava lamp next to them and a strobe light.
I do.
To go. Dr. Wu. Oh my God. So much stuff. First up, Movie Frenzy. I pre-ordered this guy. I couldn't help it. I like him in the movie. So he turns into this very 2000s boombox with the antenna and everything in the back. But yeah, I think it helps. It's Dr. Wu, but this is one of the best looks you'll get at Frenzy from the movie. So if you're a Soundwave fan, that's probably a must for you. War Within Constructicons. We've talked about these before. So these are the little Micromaster scale 2 to 2.5 inch Constructicons, but within their War Within, so Cybertron's alt modes. And they literally released pictures of all of them. So again, bot modes are pretty G1-esque. It's just their alt modes, and that's probably so they can make G1 in a set sometime soon and make you buy those too. Last ones here, we get a look at, oh, no, those are the ones I just looked at. This one, we get a look at the Devastator. Yeah, not my favorite take. So here you can see all the vehicles.
I do like the name Cyber Hercules.
Yes.
It's my nickname in high school.
So yeah, head's a little boxy. I know they're going kind of G1 with it and shit like that, but so and then Dinobots, they're coming, and they're also going to be combiners. We're going to get Volcanicus. The first ones, they're just showing renders here of Sludge and Snarl. So very excited for those, except for the stupid foot poses. All right. And then more combining Dinobots. Jesus Christ, can we please stop with fucking combine on Dinobots? This is Craftsman Toys. I believe they're the ones that have been doing one of the 5 companies that are doing the Technobots now. But this is kind of interesting. We don't see this often. Them showing off their MP scale along with their Legend scale here. So you can see how very much they are similar and how much they are different. Again, they're going to be ultra stylized like their Technobots. So I guess that's if that scratches an itch for you. Sorry, I blasted through that because we have been tangenting like a motherfucker, and I have 57 items to show for what we got.
Shut
up.
Light
week.
But anybody interested in any of this third-party stuff? And I don't think anybody does it, right? Besides me.
No.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Too many Transformers.
Yep, way too many.
They're cool.
Let's see. Oh, Brinkalizer, going back to the Mythic Legions, the Bethemir. Yeah, multiple containers. That's exactly what they said. Is the Four Horsemen said they couldn't fit them all on one ship.
I was going to say, no joke, it took multiple containers, multiple ships. Actually sounds more accurate.
Exactly. He also says, I only had a Game Boy as a little kid. I bought a Genesis for myself in high school. Oh, for yourself? Good job.
Nice.
Way to make that money. I played Afterburner, Alter Beast, and Madden mostly. I never beat Sonic. Oh, really? Oh, my God. Well, I shouldn't be passing judgment, but yes, we finally beat Sonic on my friend's Genesis and Afterburner. Nobody liked Altered Beast that I hung out with, and it was my favorite Sega fucking game.
I played that in arcade all the time.
And I kind of get what they're saying, but they're like, it's so boring. It just goes so slow. You have to wait for the screen to move. And I'm I'm like, are you talking about Sonic where you can just run 100 miles a minute? You know, like I didn't get why they hated it, but yeah. And Madden, we never got to Madden on the Genesis. I don't know if we grew. I think we might have grown out of video games before Madden became big, because our big thing was Blades of Steel, RBI.
Yeah.
RBI baseball is the best fucking baseball game ever made.
And I'll say 10-Yard Fight was our hard thinking challenging game, but of course Tecmo Bowl was when you just wanted to run and gun, you know, and not really think about plays or anything.
The Genesis game that was hot, the sports Genesis game that was hot when I had the Genesis was NBA Jam.
Yeah, NBA Jam.
NBA Jam was fun as hell.
Super Nintendo.
He's on fire.
Sure. See, we used to have double dribble tournaments. That's how old I am.
Dude, you're talking about all the Tengen games, man. Baseball, double dribble.
Yeah, Blades of Steel.
Yeah. The black cartridges.
Brian Fabian, I think you're correct. I could own a Bentley or Rolls Royce.
He could buy a Bentley or Rolls Royce a month.
Brian Fabian says, I also had a Sega because my friend had Nintendo. See, that's a good way to work it.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Our neighborhood. Okay, I'm trying to think. Let me be realistic about our close friend group.
Just remember, every story you tell, that's 10 toys you can't show.
Our close friend group had 7 Nintendos and 1 Sega Genesis out of our close friend group.
Yeah, my buddy had a Sega Genesis, and all he had was X-Men and Battletoads.
Those are 2 good choices.
I hated X-Men. It was so fucking hard.
Echo the Dolphin.
I remember being frustrated with that one.
Yeah,
I liked Echo the Dolphin. Echo the Dolphin. I used to rent that one. That was fun. Yeah.
I guess with a room full of, you know, pre-teen and teen boys, Echo the Dolphin was the least exciting game we could play on Genesis.
I don't remember anything about it. I do remember I rented it multiple times, though. I liked it. I never bought it, though. So
that goes to speak to its quality.
Yeah.
All right, store report. GameStop wants to buy eBay.
I think what happened is GameStop put in an offer, but eBay thought it was too much of a lowball offer, so they didn't respond to it.
Weird.
Yeah, wasn't GameStop near death like 3 years ago?
Yeah,
well, that's what the story says. It's like literally like 80% more expensive than what GameStop is worth. So how would you fucking, you know?
Yeah, it's like a little mom and pop store trying to buy Walmart.
Yeah, exactly.
But I haven't heard anything beyond the initial reports of that. So let's here next up. Acid Rain True figure. Now this is kind of cool. You need to tell me, do you still go to Trues at all, badass, up there? Do you stop
What's
in every
this
once in a
true
while?
business? He's it's talking Toys R Us badass. I don't know why he's calling it true.
Who the fuck
Oh
calls
my
it
god!
that?
It's TRU.
I don't
If he
know
wastes time saying
because-
Toys R Us every single time, that's one less
because
toy he
I've
can talk about
gone
later.
to a Toys R Us my entire fucking life, so I'm allowed to make a fucking nickname for it.
Okay,
Jesus.
Lenny. Okay.
Fuck.
True.
My local
I've only
Toys R Us
said
closed
true.
down. My local Toys R Us closed down. I haven't been in Toys R Us probably in a fucking year.
Oh, just
really?
a year
And-
must be rough.
Yeah. And I'll be
Actually, I
honest,
think
I
I've
don't
been
really
to Toys
care.
R Us within the year. It just sucked.
Yeah. And I don't really care because even when it was there, it was shit to begin with. So
Yeah, lots of old stock overpriced.
well, they overpriced old stock. You're not wrong.
yeah.
And dirty.
So how far is the next one from you?
Fuck, probably 2 hours.
Oh, okay. So
And I couldn't
you're
give
having
a
to go
flying
out
fuck
of
at that
town.
level.
So this one's kind of cool. I like this. This is an Acid Rain Toys R Us crossover, which is fucking mind-boggling to me. But maybe in Japan, where Acid Rain is a huge deal, it's not that huge of an issue. But yeah, so this is a 40th anniversary Toys R Us Acid Rain crossover. This is a 6-inch figure from their Fexed hobby line. It looks dope. I just like that it's using all the fucking Pantone colors from Toys R Us. Shoulder cannons are always a plus in my world.
I just went to their
what they're
website,
on.
and their website's down for Toys R Us Canada.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. I'm just like, peace out, bitches.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We'll see you in outlet malls in 5 years, like we have it here in America. But this figure's kind of cool. I don't think it's anything I would get. It is a mech suit, kind of. It has armor that acts as a mech suit on it. So that's something that in the past I might have hunted down no matter what the cost. But yeah, I can pass on this. But I think it's a cool figure, and I love that it uses the color scheme. All right, online Ultimate Grogu. All right.
Nope, too expensive.
Mess up. Who ordered this on May the 4th? Come on.
Me. I was there. Yeah.
Come on. It comes with what do you call those things?
Hands.
I'm so poor. No, the cookie. I'm so poor that I don't know what they're called.
Space Oreos?
Let's go with space.
Oh, macaroons.
I honestly don't know.
Macaroons. There.
Oh, okay.
I knew someone would get it eventually if I just.
Is that in the show?
Yeah.
Did they have macaroons?
Yeah, they're just blue. They're literally just blue macaroons.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
So we get Grogu here with 600 different animations, I think it says. I don't know why they have the huge Beskar medal on him. Hopefully that's removable and you can just have regular Grogu. But yeah, this is your blue milk macaroon. Exactly.
It reminds me of the chocolate covered Oreos.
Oh yeah,
the white fudge covered Oreos that come around Christmas time.
Oh yeah, it's all over.
Well, at least this is good news. It's 1-to-1. Okay, so that's good.
$600. So.
Yeah, exactly.
And what was that guy wearing in the shot? Is he wearing like a denim hoodie?
Looks like a poncho. Yeah,
a poncho?
Like.
Let's see here. Let's go to. Can we not go to Pulse? Oh.
Go to Amazon.
They don't get money from Pulse, so they won't put the link to Pulse on there. But let's get here. All right, let's look at this video here because I don't think this can get a sting.
I mean, it looks pretty cool overall. It's just not cool enough to where I'm going to pay $600 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
cute,
here,
though.
I need to do this. I'm like, I can't hear what you're saying, but you can't hear the music.
No. I was trying to fill in the lack of
What
sound.
is he wearing, Condor? Like,
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like
a sleeveless hoodie, poncho. Like,
it's an unusual choice.
And if you could, well, you can just go to Pulse and listen to the sounds. It just sounds like a soundtrack of gurgling, baby gurgling sounds on repeat. Like,
and I've already got that CD, so I don't need that.
So yeah, I'm glad to hear nobody was super excited for that. Woo! How about this? Origins Gray?
No.
Turnover Tim. I thought this might be a must for you.
Why?
No,
it's not an original
Hero.
Vintage line. Yeah, but they never made a Gray.
Oh, you only did Hero because it was in the Kings of Grayskull prototype line? Is that?
Well, no, I got him before I zeroed in my focus on only Vintage. But yes, that's where he'll be in my line. He'll be in I never got the She Devil, who like the female.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So no, I don't.
Sheena Warrior Princess.
Yeah,
that one.
I think that's Xena.
It's Sheena, bro.
Xena doesn't fly. I already told you, kids. I'm not Xena. I'm Lucy Lawless.
Good one.
Yeah, Brian Fabian. Everyone needs a $600 Grogu. Said no one ever.
I bet they sell a fuck ton. I bet they do. It's Grogu. I don't know though, because I don't think the world is in love with Grogu as they once were.
Yeah, this was like 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe.
Well, it's overdone now, right?
Yeah.
Like everything was Grogu. Okay, but so no one did Origins Gray.
I think you have to be a member to get this, and I am not a member anymore. My membership expired, and until they make somebody worth getting, I'm not going to get another membership.
Me too. But no one has any connection to Hero enough to want this.
I do like the little Ghost of Grayskull energy that you put on his shoulders.
Yes,
I do think that's really cool.
If I could just buy that for $5 plus $5 shipping, I would probably do it.
Because I got I think you got it for me, the convention exclusive accessory pack that's got that thing you could put in the Rampart, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't remember that.
I think.
Are you talking about? It was like the original.
It was like the PowerCon Castle Grayskull accessory set that comes with the suit of armor.
Oh, the Mysteries of Grayskull.
Was that what it's called?
Maybe. That's one of the only figures I've had gone missing, or sets that I've gone missing.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, this big thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even connect it that this was supposed to be the same thing as that other thing. Yep, sold this for $100 plus shipping, and it went missing via FedEx.
Oh.
Yeah, only 2 packages ever lost. Both FedEx, both high-dollar packages.
Interesting.
But both made me completely not full. What do you call it? Whole. They made me whole within 3 weeks of the packages getting lost. So that's been nice. All right. Next up, Micro Galaxy Squadron. So this was their May 4th release. Again, a whole bunch of stuff you don't really need. And I don't know why they didn't put pictures on here.
Is
I think
that
they
your
got
focus?
lazy. Micro Galaxy Scout.
No, a
it's
whole
not
bunch of stuff you don't really need.
Oh,
That was the backup
It's
name for the
like-
show.
But yeah, they had tons of Micro Galaxy Squadron releases. I think all of these, of course, are going to lead us to Amazon so they can make some money. But you get a Y-Wing here with Ahsoka and her droid. This is a Imperial Patrol gunship. What movie is this? Oh, this is from Ahsoka. This is that one where Captain Enoch and the Night Troopers. So I follow a Micro Galaxy Squadron Reddit or subreddit, I guess. And yeah, people collect these figures. Like, these figures are a big deal. They're buying sets where they re-release the vehicle in the exact same deco, but it comes with 2 new figures. So they buy a $40 vehicle set to get the 1-inch figure that comes with it. Spoilers, Shikari Gangster Speeder with the Mandalorian and Grogu here with his, what do you call those? The chicks that
Macaroon.
wear
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
He's like, I stopped listening after the macaroons. This one, as you can tell from the big banner here, I did pre-order. This is the first order TIE Interceptor because TIE Interceptor is my favorite TIE, and it's red. So I had to get that one.
Cat TIE is my favorite.
We get a New Republic B-Wing here. So that's where were the B-Wings popular in New Republic?
Return of the Jedi. They're in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, they're in.
No, but these are the New Republic.
Oh.
So this is after. Anyways, who cares? That's enough trivia. The Int4 Interceptor here you can get by itself, which this has gone very expensive. Oh, and it's still sold by Amazon for this little motherfucker. Oh, and they give you the mystery blind box too. But first order TIE Fighter. So the cool black deco on it. Everything okay, badass?
Yeah, no, my computer fucking just completely fucking crashed out. So.
Oh, okay.
He did not like what you had to say about him.
It just rebooted. I rebooted it. Now everything's fine. Like, my camera went out. Fucking yeah.
Blink twice if you need us to contact 911. No, you're okay. You're in a safe space. Okay.
Yeah.
Show us on the doll.
Yeah.
Micro Galaxy Squadron. The what do they call this? The Hex. This is Darth Maul's, and it's the same as the Ahsoka series, right? Or Oh God, you know what? I'm getting tired of keeping track of Star Wars. But again, you can see I did pre-order something else, the most expensive thing to pre-order.
The Remnant AT-AT.
I don't know why I'm going to view order. Yeah, so this is obviously a big fucking spoiler for the movie. That there's, well, it's not a big. We've seen
in the
it
trailer.
Yeah. It's in the trailer. But so an AT-AT. I hate calling it an AT-AT. But you also get the Int4 here. You get some ATRTs as well. Looks like you get the Mandalorian here, as well as remnant troopers of every kind. So this one I decided I'm going to fucking put a pre-order in. And
just real quick, I have to admit that I'm one of the people that likes to say AT-AT. I don't like AT-AT. So
oh,
sorry.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. That's all right. We won't
It's okay.
think
I don't know if I
much
like that.
less of you.
I actually
Much-
use both of them
much
interchangeably and
less
have
of
no
you.
opinion on either one.
Oh, see, he's neutral.
But the AT-AT makes more sense because it's also the AT-ST.
Yeah, you don't say at.
sit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
But I use them and
That's
I
true.
don't
Good point.
like that's only something I've noticed over the past like 18 months, 2 years is that there's like fights over it. It's like I really don't care that much. Like, I use both of them interchangeably.
I care. I'm ready to throw down.
Where do you live again, Cliff?
At where?
Condor's coming your way. All right. And then lastly, Disney Store Drop. This was their May the 4th offerings. So we're not going to make it to grab bag.
Oh,
You're welcome, Cliff.
God.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll be here next show, but
No, don't worry. I'll slow things down. We'll get into Sony PlayStation talk if we did Genesis this week.
Yeah, see, here's some Disney Store exclusives. Mugs.
Ugh.
You get probably the most expensive one. Jesus Christ, $400. Legacy lightsaber hilts.
I think technically that HasLab for what's her name, that was the most expensive one. Just never got made.
That's true.
But that was pretty close.
These keys, which has become like a big thing in the parks, and I don't understand why. You can get Stitch keys and fucking Queen of Heart keys and all this kind of shit. Mugs, I get a little bit, blah blah blah. Pens obviously are a big thing. What else did they have here?
This feels very grab baggy.
Yeah,
yeah.
We're just watching Slick shop.
Yeah,
We're just doing the online. So these are kind of interesting. These are in line with McFarlane. So these are comics and a figure, and these figures are only 3 inches and a coin. Yes.
And a coin.
Or a credit, depending on how you want to look at it. But yes, so these are all Galaxy Edge based. So these are kind of cool, for kids that aren't like, this isn't in scale. I need things that are in scale. Is a fun set for them. And that's right, kid. If you complained while you were at Disney's Galaxy Edge about the scale, and now you're watching this show and you want to get a vengeance on me, I'll be here. If some time in your future this sticks in your craw.
If some kid's complaining about scale and articulation, he's a future toy tuber.
Yeah.
Sure.
What are you talking about? He probably is a toy tuber.
Yeah, there you go.
He's probably a millionaire. What's that kid like Alex, that like 5-year-old who's like a billionaire because he was like open toys?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Alex? I thought it was Max or something.
Might be.
My daughter used to see it and she's like, I hate that kid. He's just doing it for the money.
Yeah. Welcome to life.
This is like a 7-year-old kid criticizing another 7-year-old kid, and didn't ever want to look at his toys in the toy aisle or anything.
Like, no, he's a genius.
His parents were, not that kid.
Yeah.
That kid, his parents were geniuses and exploited their child. But hey, that's okay.
That's okay.
It's not, but okay.
Oh my God. All right. Let's hear some totals. Like I say, I have 51 to 52 things.
I have 3.
Are you fucking? You have 50 what?
I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I might take a dinner break in there.
I got 7. I got 7 things.
I was going to say it's more than normal.
You get 15.
Okay. We'll see how fast we go.
And then Condor, what do you got?
Are there any ethics here? Because I'm going to lie and say I've got less than Badass, so I can go before him because I
Yeah,
go
you
first.
totally go before me.
Because that's
want
the
to
strategy.
Yeah.
I've got 10.
Yeah, if you want to say you have one and show the best thing out of all of us,
I've got one now.
That means you win.
I win, yeah. Apparently that's the goal. No, I've got 10.
Okay, so we have 5-7 Condor. What's your bid? How many books are you gonna have?
I got 3, bro. Listen. Listen when I speak.
Sorry, I thought you said 5. Well, my apologies. What's your bid, Condor?
Bid on what are we bidding on?
How many toys you have?
We're playing Gen Rummy, and you need to decide how many books you're going to win.
Oh, okay.
You already said 10, but you weren't listening.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that means turnover 10 is first. All right. Here we go. Turnover 10.
I'll make it very quick. This first thing is as a gift from a co-host.
Oh,
I got Earth 2 Superman from Condor.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, I thought I sent that to you. Sorry, I must have forgot.
But I love the giant fucking logo on the cake.
Dude, that thing's ridiculous. Is that?
Love it.
It must be canonical, right? That it's that
Probably.
big?
I mean, like the logo on the back cape. What I love about Earth 2 Superman, though, it's like it's Superman back when like a 30-year-old looked like he was in his 50s.
Yeah.
So I like Earth 2 Superman because it's kind of like the comic George Reeves Superman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's back when an adult man looked like an adult man.
Yeah.
Like,
He was very weathered by the time he hit 40.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Good job,
so
Condor.
he sent that to me for all my health struggles. So that was nice.
Oh.
Hey, we all need to pick me up.
Yeah.
And toys is
Slick
the way to
didn't
do
even
it.
reply, so like
Yeah, weird, right?
Yeah, he reported I don't have cancer, but it's almost as bad, and I never replied.
it technically is
Sorry,
cancer.
Yeah.
Yes, no, I don't.
And then the other thing, we just discussed them on the podcast a couple weeks ago, but I got the text message because I'm on Fright Rags sends me text messages that the series 3 of the Halloween vintage figures went up.
Oh, nice.
So I got the young Michael Myers, and they're advertising. I don't know if it's real or not, because the whole kind of fun about these back things. They're advertising a Myers House carrier case.
Oh,
and to be
that's
honest,
fucking cool.
I don't know if it's real or not. And then I got.
Did those sell out super quickly? Sorry,
I don't think they're sold out.
Oh, really? Because Rock has them up, has the two of those together up for sale for $100.
Then maybe they are. Like I ordered them, and then like
you never think about
but then
it.
when I got them, I went back to the site because I'm like, is there a fucking carrying case? And then I got Ghost Bob.
Nice.
Yeah, the Ghost Bob's amazing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, I might have to go look at these real quick. All right. Well, that was an amazing haul.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my focus.
All right, badass. You said you were 7 or 5. Am I
7.
just? Yeah. Okay. I've had a lot to drink, so I don't know.
Okay, so I got ketchup, mustard, fucking pit crew.
Oh shit! Nice.
Stealing my thunder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, that's what happens,
Yeah,
Condor. You get too much shit.
I knew I should have lied.
Yeah. I got Is it Zayana? Zanya?
Zana?
Zanya.
Fuck you, man.
Zanya.
I got that too. That's why I was saying fuck you, man. I wasn't parading.
And then I got this off Amazon, the He-Man. I don't know what this is supposed to be.
That's the core.
Oh, is that core? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Origins. I mistakenly bought it, but either way, I have that He-Man.
So if you don't mind, what'd you pay for that from Amazon CA delivered to you?
Let me take a look at that. It wasn't
Okay.
expensive. It was actually fairly cheap. Because I don't think
this is what I like to know. It's like, what are you literally paying twice as much as the Americans? Or are you paying less than us?
I paid $30 for it.
Holy shit! That's shipped from Amazon CA,
Yeah.
not some third party seller.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh no, it was $14.99. Sorry, $14.99.
Oh, I was
okay.
gonna say, dude, I'm like, you need to return that. No
Yeah.
offense.
I was looking at the oil filter that
I'm
came
like,
with
we
it.
could
Yeah.
ship you it cheaper than
No, there was 2 things in that order. And it came
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
So okay, $14.99 with free. I assume you have free shipping.
Yeah, I have free shipping.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have some vintage stuff. I have my Star Brigade. I think that's rock and roll.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's Duke. Sorry, that's
That's
Duke.
clean.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah, I think you had
clean.
rock and roll a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I had rock and roll. Now I have Duke.
Yeah, there you go. I was like,
You're just
And-
going crazy
deja
with the
vu.
battle force. Is that what's going on?
Dude,
Yeah,
I
it's Star
have.
Brigade, bro.
I have
Or Star
Ooh.
Brigade? Sorry.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh, love that Destro.
Oh,
version
yeah.
3 Destro with the firing thing.
that's cool.
Yeah. And then I have Cross Country from the Battle Corps.
Yeah.
Confederate flag cross
Confederate
country.
Yeah,
flag.
Ooh.
Cross
Confederate
country.
flag on the back.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to see, but yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have that in the United States anymore.
I know.
I know. As soon as
Can't
I
get the
found
general
out about
lane.
that, I bought a loose one and a carded one. Like,
And then I
in
have
the same
like
week.
a loose version 2 bots.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Nice.
Yeah. And that's it for me.
Hell yeah. Good purchases. Good purchases.
Very good, very good.
Except for the fucking Confederate flag. Go burn
Yeah.
that, you racist motherfucker.
On the back,
there's
it
no
says-
history you're trying to honor there.
On the back, it's his tear-proof rebel flag jacket.
Tear-proof?
Oh, tear-proof.
Yeah,
Interesting.
apparently he has a tear-proof jacket.
His colors don't run. Don't even show that. What the fuck? You got trumped already, bro.
I'm out of here.
Let's see it, buddy. Let's see it. Come on, even ketchup mustard. Yeah, ketchup
There.
mustard.
Oh my god! Look at this
Skipped
guy.
it. I thought you were going to get me on these as well.
Did-
I got,
did his camera freeze?
I got Swerve.
Oh, Swerve.
Yep.
Yeah, nice, nice.
He's a good one. And then always got to have your Power Glide.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
Oh, I have not seen him.
Yeah.
I have seen nothing in
wild.
Transformers for the last while. Like nothing for Transformers.
I pre-ordered those from Pulse. So I was like, I'm definitely getting those. So
Okay.
didn't want to miss them. I was able to get this on Amazon. I know you guys don't do the Marvel Legends as much, but if you read the comic books back in the early 90s, that's the McFarlane head.
lizard head.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
McFarlane lizard head.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
he
Yeah, it's-
looks a lot like the Spidey friends. Because again, Spidey's friends, Super Friends, are my superhero cartoons. Isn't that exactly what he looked like in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends? The lab
I don't
coat.
know.
Well, I mean, that's what the lizards
Well-
always looked like, but McFarlane drew him with a very specific head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like
okay.
McFarlane's Venom. Sorry, McFarlane. I know I always say Ford, like Ford Fairlane.
Yeah.
McFarlane's Venom. I'm trying
and you
to
can see the-
change.
I know. We got you.
I'm
McFarlane.
really. This figure, is this the one with that weird tail that like is
Yeah, you
hinged?
can kind of see it
Yeah.
there. It's not bendy. It's got like a flex point like right there and then another one down there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like joints. It's not, you're not going to get like any sort of like natural look to it. It's going to be very clear joints where it just bends. So,
Hey,
Eh.
I like it. It reminds me of the lizard I know.
yeah, exactly. Wait, what?
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Speaking of, so this was on sale on Amazon, so I was able to get one of the
Oh.
vintage. It was a cool
For
looking
less than $20.
way
Yes,
less. I want to say it was like
amazing.
13.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I was like, that's pretty decent.
I'm
The
only
11th brother.
one. I'm only one episode into it. Are you guys watching Maul?
I have not watched it at all.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Okay. Yeah, I'm only one episode. I really liked the one episode. I just haven't made it much further than that.
I'm always behind on the shows, so I'll catch up eventually.
Yeah.
Then I got this. And I'll tell you that I'm probably going to return this. Can't see it very well. It's the Astro Train.
Yeah.
Oh, you're returning them? Really? You didn't like it?
I feel like the overall like sculpt on this figure, some of the choices they made, I'm imagining this is probably going to go on pretty good discount later. So I'm willing to play. I probably, but I guess I've got 30 days to think about it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, was it Amazon?
Yeah, I did it on Amazon. Came crushed too. I guess you can't see it as much.
Yeah. Oh, no, you can see the big fucking dent in the side of it.
Yeah, I got it pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the only thing that's really exciting me about it is the smoke.
Yeah,
the
the smoke.
For the smokestack.
Yeah, you can see on the back. Yeah.
Or I
It's
guess
gotta
it
be
wouldn't
cool.
be. Oh, yeah, it would be smoke because it'd be coal burning. I was like, is that steam? But no, that's smoke. Okay.
And then
Yeah. Both of those, him and Blitzwing, I'm just like, I don't think I need $60 versions of them. I think that's my thing. Is how
I need a
big they're
decent
making them.
version of Astro Train. So
I think that's the problem. It's not a decent version, and I don't claim to be like the expert when it comes to some of these, but if you look at some of the other the higher end versions, the like the kibble on the front, like on the chest, like this one's very.
yeah. So again, the plate
It
isn't
should be
there,
just it should be like a solid plate, like a.
but it
grill.
is in the
but
box,
it's-
so you can snap that plate on it and cover all that up.
Can you?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the plate
Yeah.
actually comes with it. It's weird how they sell it like that, but the plate is actually there.
So maybe I just didn't realize that because the Swerve did the same thing. That little chest plate there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
comes
the gears
separate in the
mold.
box. Yeah.
That's what
So-
people bitched about the retro gears. Was
so
it had that big, like it had gaps and stuff like that the chest plate covered.
okay. I have to look into that because if it does that, then maybe I won't return it. So I'll check into it. And then I don't know. Obviously, this is a toy show. Did you guys ever read Toy Fair magazine?
a lot.
Never.
A lot.
What are
No?
you talking about?
Yeah.
So I had to get. I saw these and I picked them up.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think the glare. So it's all the. I mean, basically, it's Mego figures.
Yeah, all the Mego super.
Yeah, and it's
Twisted Toy Fair Theater.
Twisted Toy Fair Theater, and it's all of the ones like the exact the main characters, so to speak, from that were always in their episodes.
Comics.
Yeah, they're comics. Yeah, I guess it would be comic. Yeah, so I was like, I'm
Oh,
not a
dope.
Mego guy at all. I've never had a Mego in my life, but when I saw those, I mean, it just brought back so many memories. So
I
many
had
that I
that
had to
Hulk
get.
and I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and then
Spider-Man,
you went,
yeah.
you doubled down.
Spider-Man guys. Yeah, right on.
I didn't even know some of these were coming out. Like I just happened to see an article, popped up in like Toy Newsy or one of those, and I was like, oh shit, I got to do that. So this one was actually from the Disney store. And the other one I got off eBay. And there's also a Fantastic Four one as well. So
Oh wow, crazy.
I feel like I got to get that one. But yeah, I mean the Mego figures, like I said, I've never been a Mego guy, but these are it's just so much nostalgia. And then I think I could probably sit around all day just posing these like I'm doing my own Twisted Toy Fair Theater. Just make myself laugh all day long.
The Green Goblin with the onesie.
Yeah.
yeah, and the Human Torch with the onesie.
The weird
onesie.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then I forgot. You thought I lost it, but we told that story when I was in Denver, and we went to that one toy store, and I found my.
Oh yeah, you showed that last episode.
They showed that last episode. Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
college years. Saved by the Bell.
Oh well, okay. Deja vu again.
There you go.
I mean, you can't get enough of the college
It's-
years. I mean,
yeah,
that's
I
what
just
people
showed this.
remember.
Can we make this a recurring thing? Can I just show this every
Yeah,
time?
you just every time.
Absolutely.
You're
I
like,
got this
I
card.
got
but I-
9
Okay.
things plus.
I'll get the rest of the
Saved by
set.
The Pal
I totally
College
forgot.
Years
Okay,
card
then.
number, so.
My memory's not that great. Did I show you guys the Transformers I got?
No. What one
That's
did you
it.
get again?
Astro Train? We talk about Astro Train? That's all of them.
Brink says Mall is great. So That's all the endorsement I need. Thank you, Brick.
I've got to get Disney Plus for at least a month so I can knock out Daredevil.
That's
good.
true.
It's fucking good. It's good.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go fast and furious, and we aren't gonna do any grab bag. Here we go. So I've been collecting these using my GameStop $5 rewards, but now they came out. These are the Bandai Godzillas. These are normally like $35 in Target, but they're $20 to $27 at GameStop and Walmart. But now they're doing like ultra like geared up versions of them. So this is a Mechagodzilla Rampage is what they're calling this line. Oh my God, get out of here. Okay, we don't need to show that. This was an absolutely amazing find, and this is why I tell you, if you want something, go on eBay, set safe searches, use sniping tools. You can find the sniping tool I use on our website. Go over there and use these sniping tools. This one I didn't.
Morgan Freeman said bitches snipe. Like, I think it was Morgan Freeman.
All I hear is all these people that cry about, oh, I was the top bidder to the last second, and I'm like, fuck you.
I just don't. I just
that's
click buy
you.
it now. I don't even bid anymore.
The bidding is a fucking pointless fucking measure.
And these were by now. These weren't bidding, but dude, the entire second wave of Into Toys Road Warrior toys. So
nice.
Fucking Max with his gas can. You get Toady here.
Speedo McGee there, yeah.
This
Best
is
movie of all
this is
time.
the expensive one, the Bag Cop. This is the one people always charge tons of money, and then the one that people charge the least for, because I don't know why they don't want an androgynous
Golden Youth.
best friend. I'll call him a best friend.
That's the motherfucker that took the boomerang in the head.
Yeah, and then Bennett from Commando has a fucking, has a meltdown.
Forced life partner.
Dude, packages all close to mint, if not just a little bent corner here or there. $100 plus like $9 shipping for these guys, dude. I've been watching these. Bad Cop goes for like $70 to $80 by himself. Like, just one of those things. I woke up, safe search, like, huh? Boom, buy now, done. Delivered, well packaged, well shipped. So extremely happy to have those done. All right. I did do the Mattel buy one, get one 50% off. So never buy anything from Mattel Creations at full price anymore, because everything they sold was buy one, get one 50% off, including all the Origins figures. But what was nice is they had some mainline releases. So never saw this guy, but absolutely love Mantenna. He's one of my favorite characters back in the day. So the Masterverse version of him. I got a Clawful with a head. This is as close as I've got it to the peg. It was completely off the peg. You could kind of see it there. It's still not on the peg, but it looks like he's looking up in the box.
So is that technically still mint in box?
It is. It is. There's nothing not mint about it.
There you go.
One of the last cartoon figures I was missing, King Randor, picked up him. Finished out my Thundercats line. And not that you really needed a Thundercats battle cat, but you do need a Thundercats.
Yeah, you
cat,
did.
but,
You need a humanoid battle cat. It's not really a Thundercats battle cat.
Yeah, exactly. But I got my Chitara, so
Nice.
they'll probably never do a Wily Kit and a Wily Cat. So I've got
I think that
as
whole
many.
line died, didn't it? Like they just
Yeah, as far as I know,
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything else from it. So
like they walked away from the TF one too. They just did those couple characters.
yeah, well, those we don't know. We may still see some more of those. I don't know. Hopefully not, because I don't need to buy any more of them. My next wave of 2000X, again, buy one, get one, 50% off, makes all of these figures 25% off, so I can handle that. 2000X Skeletor, 2000X Zodak, my favorite Zodak. And then something Turnover Tim can love, 2000X Adam. Do you already have this, Adam? Did you just... Yeah, you're gonna pay full price for it no matter what. No, not meaning that is a bad thing. Just
like,
meaning
Jesus.
that's
fucking slamming it.
Yeah, when you can control what you spend, Slick, it's okay to spend full price on one figure.
I agree. All right, so here, May 4th.
Oh Jesus!
It's all Lego. But yeah, I do my May 4th Lego shopping. So first up, Lego store exclusive gingerbread AT-AT with with gingerbread Darth Vader down there. So what's nice is this doesn't even have to go to my toy budget. This is a Christmas decoration.
Oh God! Oh no!
So
I talked with Becky in accounting. She said that's not true.
Yeah. I got the same email.
But I'm the idiot who spent full price on Adam.
Yeah, I got the same fucking email.
And then along the same lines, because I had to hit a price purchase quota, I got the mini AT-AT here, which is absolutely amazing. You can see it's not Dak who goes around it. Ah, shit. I already forgot. Wedge. Yes. Wedge goes around that. So yeah.
And the best part is that doesn't count towards the toy budget because it's more of a model kit. So
yeah. I forgot all the sub-series of how things
yeah.
It's bought it in the memory of Dak.
Yeah.
Who, unfortunately, did not survive that battle.
Yeah, I watched that scene. We had a huge snowstorm here in Colorado, and I'm like, I want to watch a winter movie, but I didn't have that much time. So I watched like the Hoth scene of Empire Strikes Back. And then I got this again to meet a price quota. This will probably get returned. I'll keep it until I see the movie and see if I absolutely love it. But it's an ATRT attack on a what would be considered.
Slick, are you sure it's not an art?
Yeah.
Yes, I feel you. And this was the price point I was trying to hit, was to get the Black Saber hilt, the free with $160 purchase or more.
God.
Yeah, those 3 Lego sets I just showed you were $160.
It would be foolish not to spend that.
Yeah.
Well, what's nice, and this is awful, but this is completely getting scalped to apply a discount against all those things that I actually wanted. So, and then this thing too, I got this free, but this is the $5 set you'll be able to find in any Target or Walmart for the next few months. But it's the Razor Crest from the new movie. So, excited to open that. Again, so May the 4th continues. I got Home 1 here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So the Rebel Cruiser with the medical frigate. I just love the scale on that medical frigate so much. But yeah, so this is the big Home 1 cruiser for the Rebels. And I think it's primarily Return of the Jedi, right?
Well, the medical frigate would have been
the end of Empire.
Well,
yeah.
no, the medical
yeah.
frigate's at the end of Empire, but Home One is its big thing is Return of the Jedi when they're all going to the indoor moon, and then oh my God, that starbase is operational.
It's the moon of Endor.
the forest moon of Endor.
Yeah, the forest moon. And then super cheap on Amazon, $3 off. The fucking Mandalorian and Grogu speeder.
Because guys, he doesn't buy toys for movies he hasn't seen yet, so we have to remember that when he's showing us all these. That's because we're stupid for buying for the Masters of the Universe figures we bought.
All of these are. Hey, last week, if you were with us, I bought lots of Masters toys from the movie that were returnable by the time I see the movie. So,
we didn't record last week, but so I wasn't here.
Last time. Thank you. Oh my God. Do you not understand how much I love when we correct my grammar? I love it so much.
It wasn't grammar. That was just a factual correction of when we recorded last.
Ross find one of my last Jedis for the Acolyte, even though
Acolyte. I was gonna say I don't recognize her, but
everybody hates the Acolyte, but this is one of my last Jedi purchases.
I just didn't watch it. I don't really have any strong opinion. I just don't like Jedi. I find
it's better when they're more mysterious.
Yes,
and the
better when there's
is
one lightsaber on each side.
And the Acolyte is, hey, everybody's a Jedi except for you. You must be evil. So yes, I get it.
And it was stupid as fuck. So
okay, I didn't see it, so I can't comment.
I can tell you, I saw it. It's stupid as fuck.
This I didn't even know existed. A single-carded black and white Leo as the creature.
I have the regular version. That is fucking cool, though.
Yeah, so this was a 4-pack that I've been watching on Target for 2 years now, hoping it like clearance to half off or something. But it never did, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to buy $140 fucking 4-pack and try to sell off the other 3 creatures / turtles. But I just happened across this in a fucking Ross for $15.
Nice.
So black and white Leo is the creature.
He's a fucking cool character. That's a very cool figure.
Yeah, dude, I love it.
You have the color one, right?
Yeah, I have the color.
Yeah, I have the color. Yeah. So what this does is allows me to open the color one. I didn't want to open the color one because I'm like, well, I'm never going to get the black and white one. Or if I do, I'll have to get it loose out of that 4-pack.
Yeah.
But this one is just like beautiful. J-hook's not even bent. Like all the corners are amazing. So glad I found that in a random Ross visit. Again, things pre-order that I can't really control. Got the Galaxy version, Blockies, Wave 10. This is like the creature one. Oh, there we go. So there's the one. Cyclonus, Brawn. Oh, nice. 6-shot. Oh, this must not be the creature one. Creature one is... Oh, the creature one was the Defender series, but yeah.
Is that Scorpion?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and then a Rodimus Prime with the Advanced, a Warpath, Galvatron. Oh my God, I didn't realize how good this fucking
That's a fucking good
box set is. Yeah, this is a good box set. All right. And then finally, and most importantly, if he's still you're like, see you sooner rather than later, or later.
Most importantly, I'm sorry.
Let's see. Brink says they're heading towards the medical frigate. By the way, the medical ship is the Nebulon B frigate. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that update. Nerd. Exactly. But on that note,
a comment about Canadian Toys R Us that he's done a little further up.
Oh, let's see. Oh, Brink says, I think True Canada closed. The one near Badass did. Laura Legends did a vid on it. Oh, do you know who Laura?
I don't know
who
her
Laura
personally,
Legends
but
is?
I know her channel, and she's an hour and a half from me. Yeah.
Oh, is she? Because
Yeah.
she is one of the hottest toy collectors I've ever seen in my life.
That's how she sells it. Yeah.
Excepting the this group
That's
here.
Yeah, besides
Number
Convoy.
5.
He's the hottest toy YouTuber I've ever met. So this is an extremely generous gift. I shouldn't say gift. I paid for it plus shipping and stuff like that. But considering he could have sold this for $100 and sold it to me for retail, I am super appreciative. Yeah, Brinkalizer sent me
Cool.
Nev. So if you remember the bear in the Atlas guy that we're riding, the snow bear and all that, and I'm like, really what I want is the girl, because I already had that mold, and the girl has the amazing fucking bear scratch war paint on her. So he was able to pick her up for me from a show he was at. So thank you, Brink. I appreciate this so much. I literally sold my bear and my Atlas because I was like, oh, I have her, and now I have the polar bear on pre-order. Fingers crossed it gets fulfilled, but I have the better bear riding set thanks to you, Brink. I really appreciate that. And on the same note, he did me an even bigger solid. He got me the legendary warrior, the female.
Princess.
So this, what?
The legendary warrior princess, or she?
No, they just call her legendary. Female legendary
Okay.
warrior is what her official name is, I believe. But yeah, so this was,
I think I went right over Slick's head.
did I? If we're doing Xena jokes, I did miss it. But Nev or Neve or whatever you want to pronounce her name is, she was a mass release that I just didn't order, but this is a con exclusive that is extremely hard to find, and I am very appreciative of him giving me the option to buy this along the way. I do have to say it's really funny. I was like, did Brink con me? Because there's a huge section in the bubble that's just missing, that's obviously there for another head. And I was like, Brink didn't just take the head out of here and say, oh, I've got this for you too, but no, it's just one of those things. They just used a bubble that had another head.
That's almost like Bush League though. Like you can imagine collectors I'd start Googling pictures.
Well, that's what I did. And again, it is absolutely awful, but I'm upfront, I'm transparent, I'm obvious with my shit. I was like, no way would Brink take an accessory out of it and be like, yeah, I've got this for sale too, just as long as you don't care if it's an accessory or you don't notice the accessories missing out of it. But no, that was just a weird choice for the way they did the bubbles on it, but thank you, Brink, so much. I appreciate these so much. I cannot wait until I hopefully get my polar bear from a toy site I've never ordered before, and it was not much cheaper, but it was cheaper than many of the mainstream websites. So fingers crossed. All right, sweet. No grab bag.
I apologize for my organizational skills. I forgot one thing that I set aside.
Oh, here you go.
So I forgot I got the Captain Jellicoe.
Oh, the thing that I was like, oh, everything Star Trek we need to put in the show notes because you mentioned this one figure. One figure.
Yeah. Now,
nice.
Now the interesting thing, because if you guys remember, I think they were having issues with the QC on some of these. and you can kind of see it's not terrible, but there's definitely some paint, you know, like the black and the red transition on the like the whole uniform,
the tunic or whatever.
Yeah, the tunic and all that's off. And the interesting thing is I ordered it directly from Amazon, and the seals were broken. So I don't know,
because they said something in the comments like we were just going to open them up and change them or something.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that's what they did, is that just whatever factory they were at, they all busted them open, swapped heads or whatever they did. But it's still weird when you get like supposed to be brand new,
and the seal's already snapped open.
Yeah. And so I'm sitting here thinking, well, what's missing? And then I'm like, okay, do I try and do the return on Amazon and hope I get another one that's like slightly better condition, or do I just take it? So I don't know.
What they're what? They're like $39.99, right? Isn't that the retail on those? 40?
I think so. Yeah. I'd have to double check to be sure, but either way, I've got my Ronnie Cox for my RoboCop diorama.
I'm Jellicoe of that. I just can't do it. My entire Star Trek collection is Playmate scale. I just can't have one figure that's like a 7-inch scale.
Get the rest of them.
Wayoon.
Come on, you know
I have Wayoon tattooed on my arm right here.
Do you?
Come on, let's start covering it.
I have the actor. The actor who plays Wayoon.
See, you need him.
I do, but I can't do it. No, because dude, I have 99 of the Playmate Star Trek figures.
Dang.
And the bridge playset and the engineering playset.
How much of that? Like, how many figures? Because they have way more than 100, right?
Way more than
way more.
I was like, you have a good chunk of them. But
it's like the power of the force of Star Trek.
Yeah. It's they went crazy. And the only figures that are not in that scale are when, for some reason, during First Contact, they released all the movie First Contact figures in a larger scale.
Yeah, 6 or 7 inch, right?
Yeah. So I have all the First Contact figures, but other than that, everything else is in that one scale.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I fucking love that toy line. Loved it.
It was pretty cool. I didn't have any, but I was tempted.
Oh, interesting. So here's what Brink said. There was supposed to be a red head with her.
I was going to ask.
Took it out.
Red Sonja.
Remember that drama? Yeah, and that's what he says. He says the owner of the Red Sonja IP raised drama about it. So 4 Horsemen took the head out completely. Oh, crazy. All right.
Yeah, but they put it in another set. There's another set you can get that has the red head in it.
Yeah, there was. It's just not the warrior princess. It was,
boom, got him.
Yeah, got me. Yeah, it's a different one. You're absolutely right. All right. Well, thank you, Brinkalizer, Absolute Collecting, Brian Fabian with us. And it's weird not saying Cowabunga, dude. He's here every week. So, but thank you guys for joining us on a holiday. Thank you guys for joining us on a holiday. We'll have twice as amount of grab bag for next show, so please join us.
I still want the Oops All Grab Bag episode.
Yeah.
I would love that because I would log in, find out it's Oops All Grab Bag, and peace out.
That's perfect. I post a regular set of show notes on April 1st, and then everybody signs on, and I love that. Oops, it's all grab. You guys better watch out for that. But we appreciate everybody being with us. I appreciate you guys being with us, and we'll see you sooner rather than later.
Later rather than sooner.
Next week than tomorrow.
Peace.
Secret.